Hey, good morning. I know, did everything else, but I forgot my glasses. So the glasses were left at home. Good morning, everybody. So we just left the shop. Well, I just left the shop. So we're... Hey, Teresa. Thanks for sharing, Kim. A lot of the truck cars are complete write-offs. So we're just driving by. Here goes Nunn Market. So right now we're just walking home. Across here because I'm not crossing over at the highway. Plus there's a sidewalk right here. So you guys want to tag my wife into this? I told her we were walking home. She's like, no, you're not. Oh, there you are. Yeah, I know. I see you now. And I didn't bring my glasses, so that's even getting even more fun. So I'm just... It's not that really that hot out. It's absolutely beautiful. Considering we had the rain yesterday. So we are going to be talking about someone when we do get home. But $1.65.9 a liter for fuel here. So and see, I don't mind these kind of walks. So yeah, we're just about home. I told Bianca, she's like, you're not, she says to me, she says, you're not walking home. I was like, please. Walking home isn't bad. Only thing that sucks is there's no... Oh, I guess there's a sidewalk on this side. So he went, so the car's over at the shop right now. It's over there. We're gonna know the damage later. Or get an idea so they look at it. So Bianca's a little freaked out over all this. And, you know, I do trust the Rat Shop. Jim and the staff there are absolutely amazing. So, babe, I'm going to bring you in this so you can read comments because I can't walk and read at the same time. And so, I'm just about home. literally just about home.
I gotta go to the door and answer it. The pharmacy's on his way right now. You hear me?
Okay.
I I gotta get off the thing because I gotta take my oxygen off, and I don't even have pants on.
Where's he at?
He's on his way. He's gonna be here any second.
Oh,
He just called me. Sorry, I'm trying to get off the chair.
okay.
Oh God. So,
What?
and Lily's out. Oh my God, her belly. She's really
Told
red
you.
today.
She's been under heat. Babe, she's been.
She's laying down in front of the
Yeah.
fan.
Yeah.
She's doing okay. It's really hot. That's what it is.
In the house it is, yeah.
Not in the house. It's hot outside when she goes outside. Oh my God. I'm gonna walk over. I don't have any pants on. I told him to meet me at the window because I can't. I told him I'm on oxygen and I
Yeah.
can't really go far.
Right.
I can't really go anywhere.
Watch you do all this and I'll be home the time he gets there.
No, he's almost here. I just have to move one of your game things. Not game. I have to do it. It's just open. Oh my God! I can't open the window. What the fuck?
What's the matter?
Okay, I got it. The window was stuck. It wouldn't open.
Oh.
Oh, son of a bitch. How did you manage to do that? Yeah, he's here already. He's in that
Oh, jeez.
black car. Yeah, he's here. It's okay. Sorry, guys. I'm here. I just can't read the comments at the moment. Good morning,
Yeah,
everybody.
and I'm just about home.
Oh,
Hey,
Bill, are you
Jaleesa.
a bike? Huh? Bill, are you a
What?
bike? What do you mean? Good morning,
Yeah.
everybody that we missed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not walking over
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta get the window.
Yeah, no, I'm not walking over there and then crossing the street to come back
I
this
got it.
way.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It's an older gentleman. He's got like white hair.
Oh,
Drives a black car.
okay.
Have you seen him before?
Must be new.
Oh, hi Denise. How are you? Hi Jaleesa, Kim, Cynthia, Amanda. Hold on, Vicky. Morning, Bernadette. Anybody else I'm missing?
There he goes.
You see him? How the hell did you walk that fast? For a big person, you walk fast.
Leave me alone.
Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning, Melinda. Good morning, Piggy Boop. Good morning, Carolyn. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I'm just opening up my subscriptions.
What do you mean, how do I walk that fast?
I don't know. You're a fast walker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put that on there so I can't see how many refills. The refills. That's correct, Mundo. Lily, please don't bother me. Lily, stay there.
Yeah, she doesn't think I'm a fast walker, but
Yeah, you are. Good
yeah.
morning, Robin. Hey, Tracy. How are you? The hell's that? Who does that? What is that? Let me see. Is that the
Yeah,
pug? Oh, it's the
yep.
pug. Oh, I see where you are. You're
Yeah.
just coming down the street. I thought you were on our street already.
No.
Then you're slow. Just kidding.
Really?
I could walk faster than you right now. Let's do it.
Do you really want to go there?
No, I'll probably die. Oh, fuck. How do I get these damn pills off now? That was a bad mistake.
Oh, you gotta check what they did to the south. I actually like the brickwork.
Which house? Lily, stop scratching.
What do you think?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it does.
I told my mom, you're doing okay, that's good. I'm up. Oh, fuck, I'm walking the wrong way. I gotta go around this way.
Hey, give me a second.
No, I'm gonna walk around. Woo, dizzy.
Hey, boss man.
I'm gonna walk around.
Good. Got a question for you.
You guys do eat straws?
When you're doing brick, my wife needs a wheelchair ramp.
Okay.
Do we need a permit for that?
To build a wheelchair ramp?
Yeah.
Technically,
Even a
yes.
wooden one.
Yeah.
Unless you build it on the weekend. But yeah, no, technically, especially if it's attached to the structure of your house.
I don't want to, like, I just want to have a little bit of a gap.
Yeah. What's the overall height?
3 feet, 4 feet.
Like from the deck to the ground, you need a permit. Like you
Yeah.
can technically go 1.6 foot up without needing a permit.
Okay.
Because like it'd be classified as like a freestanding deck, right? But anything over 1.6 foot, you need a permit for.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
These the steps are so steep,
Yeah.
and we're just trying to figure it out on how to.
Yeah.
Because she can't even get out of the house.
Yeah.
She's got congestive heart failure and lung failure.
Yeah.
48 years
Oh.
old. She's like, I can't even go shopping.
Yeah.
And I was like, so I'm thinking, okay, if I build her a ramp, that's
everybody.
movable.
Hi, Brenda.
At least I have a portable ramp. Then I don't need a permit for it because it's
No,
not
you're just
attached.
talking to somebody. On the
Okay.
street.
Okay.
Sorry.
So that's a big
Sorry.
possibility. Okay.
How are you
We're
all
just trying
doing?
to figure it out on how to do it with
Babe,
her.
Yeah.
can
And
you
you guys
mute
do Easter?
yourself?
We do.
Babe,
How much you guys charge for it?
babe,
We're at about
mute yourself.
18 a foot.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
material and labor.
Holy
Oh,
crap.
okay.
Like,
Hey!
like installed.
Okay. Awesome. Appreciate it.
Jesus Christ, he's deaf. 3 times I asked you to mute yourself. Are you deaf?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, I'm trying to talk to the people on live and you're fucking talking. On top of everybody
There we
with your
go.
big mouth.
I thought I muted it. Sorry.
No, you didn't mute
Oh.
it. And I'm trying to get your attention. You don't even say hello. Like,
Hi, guys. Sorry.
it's okay. I want to come say hello. I'm going to go get. I know. That's why I was trying to get him to freaking mute his mouth, but no. Yeah, how'd your appointment go yesterday? Good morning, Brenda. How are you doing today? I'm just trying to make coffee. Oh,
You got your oxygen back on?
what?
Do you have your oxygen on?
Yes, I have my oxygen. I never took it off.
Okay.
Oh,
Good.
did you put water in here?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I got it.
I'll get it.
You
I'm
need
almost home.
hearing aids. Yeah, I know, right? Because I yelled so loud. You think it would have heard me, but no. My blood sugar went down today to 17 this morning, so that's good. It is stress, and it's as soon as I got a lot of sleep yesterday, and I slept pretty good last night, my blood sugar's gone down. And I don't have that anxiety feeling, and it's stress though, and I need to calm down and not have so much stress in my life. But it's kind of hard when between life and social media, you get stressed out. It's hard to not get stressed out with the car and
There we go.
being in the shop. You know, it's nobody's fault. I mean, wear and tear, that's normal. But and yes, I'm blessed because my parents are helping, but I'm still stressed. You know, because I feel bad. You know, like I just do. Lily, what are you doing? Where are you going?
Wash my hand.
What?
Yeah. What do you mean, what?
Wash your hands.
Yeah.
What did you have on it?
I just picked out a mushroom out of the ground.
No, you better wash your hands when you get in here.
I am. Say bye.
No, that's
Say bye.
rude. Bye. I'm right here. Don't point the camera at me. I have no pants on.
Oh, block.
Hi,
You didn't
Monica.
know. Oh, I could turn on block user. I could block user.
Don't point the camera towards me.
It's not.
Pants.
Hi, Pantless.
Pants.
Pantless.
Good morning, Monica.
Hi, Monica.
How are you?
So,
Yeah.
I threw her out of the room.
You know.
Hold on. We're going to give you guys to her for a minute. Oh, that
Man,
comes.
I can't get over how Amazon has so many things or and businesses they have started. And thanks, babe. I didn't even get to fix my face or nothing.
You're fine. You're beautiful the way you are.
Did you turn the Wi-Fi back on?
No, it's on the other.
Okay, just leave it. I'll let him. Amanda just reminded me. Shut the hell up, Beach. Man, I can't get over how Amazon has so many things and businesses they have started and how many new businesses are coming next year. Oh, really, Cynthia? That's awesome. Where's your glasses, Bill? At home, where he left them. How are you doing this morning, Monica? Sorry, you're doing good. You're doing good, Carolyn. Hopefully, I didn't miss anybody, guys. I apologize if I missed anyone's comments. You can blame Bill for that one. He didn't bring his glasses with him. Maxwell House, my favorite. And now I got to do the cups. Did you wash my cup from yesterday? He's not answering my question. He's saying, "Oh, you're right there." That's not what I'm asking you. You really need to wipe the counters. Well, I'm tired of wiping them. I don't know why they keep getting so messy. I just wiped them last night. Yeah, he's got to take his coat too. No, I'm trying to find my cup. Oh, it is washed. It's right here. Sorry, guys, I'm right here. I'm just trying to find the lid. Fuck me. Sorry. Ah! That came out bad. I shouldn't have said that word. Yeah, he's got to take this pill while he's up too. I took all mine. I'm feeling rested this morning because I actually got some sleep. So, yeah, if you guys want to share this out, if I missed anybody, if you want to tag anybody, Amanda, if you see someone I missed, I think I didn't. Who didn't I tag? I can't find Desiree. Can anybody else find her? Desiree Latte? Yes, I know she has a funny name. That is her name. Desiree. Did you get Bill? You want this cup?
Yep.
Oh. So you needed 3. So the host will either can already have a bruised knee, and it's bad enough I heard my knee pop the day I bruised my left knee. I've been limping around, still working after a pop. Ouch, Cynthia. Waiting for the tech to come fix my chair. They rang this morning to say the tech will be in today. A little funnily enough. Yeah, hopefully they do get there. How are you able to find her, girl? I cannot find Desiree. Oh my god, I think I was spelling her name with an A. Jesa. I think. What the hell are you laughing at? You don't even know how to spell.
I do too.
No. No, you don't.
Question
No.
for all the ladies.
All the single ladies? All the single ladies? Or just all the ladies?
All the ladies. So, with your significant other, they walked by you when you were first together. 1 month.
At the beginning of your relationship or at the beginning of your marriage?
Beginning of the relationship.
Okay. Don't touch me.
We used to tap your bottoms, right? You guys still, does your guys still do that? Or your significant other still do that?
Are you guys listening to his stupid question? When you first got married or in a relationship and you lived together, did you or your significant other used to go around, or your significant other used to get your bottom smacked, or this one would come around and try to pretend to hug me and then grab my boobs? Let's not go there. He still tries that. Well, I mean, he's still successful at times, but yeah, don't overdo it. My knees pop every day, but I mean, I think it's because I have to get used to the job. Yeah. Plus, remember, if you have anything like 5, what's that? Yeah, find the broccoli. You were supposed to do that last night. You told me you did. But you told me you did. You lied to me. He's a liar. You know what's weird? At home, you have to put 3 Splendas in. These little things. You have to put 3 of them. At McDonald's, only 2, but I think they measure theirs differently. I don't think they're in packets. That's what I think the problem is. Yeah, and it does take time to get used to a new job, and especially if you haven't been doing a lot of like vending and lifting or anything like that. Hey, Amanda Perez, how are you doing? Little liar, liar, pants on fire. I know. I can't find it either. It's under the couch, maybe. Okay, well I don't know. Maybe when it starts to smell like broccoli, we'll know why. I'm just kidding. No, I moved it too, and I couldn't find it this morning. I looked. What are you staring at? Don't you dare! I'm sitting dressed like this.
You're
I
sitting
feel
dressed?
I'm gonna stay dressed like this with no pants on
I don't care.
till later today. Because when I shower, I don't feel like it right now. I just want to be comfortable in my own home. I mean my shirt's long. It goes down to just above my knee. People walk around outside like this. What you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
So like shit, I'm in my own home. Or Lily finds it, right? Yeah, I don't think she'll eat broccoli. She's not a vegetable dog. She don't eat veggies. Um LOL, I'm finding the invisible man is in neglecting me. Mom and dad have been together 42 years this year and they still do the same. Oh Lord. Eee! That's one picture. If I saw my parents, I'd be like, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. That doesn't belong there. Neither does that.
The scissors do.
No. I mean, that and that. All of these ones with holes and stuff bring along in there. You're mistaken. Okay? Coffee on. When it's done, let me know.
Whatever.
I don't like the way you mix.
So she doesn't like the way I mix things. She doesn't like the way I do this. Doesn't like the way I do that. Can a significant other complain anymore? Like the other half.
Oh my god, I forgot my phone. Where's mine? Give me my phone now.
I need my glasses.
Sorry guys, I left you.
Let's you guys on the counter.
Not when you're on. When you're on there. Oh wow, you emptied the other garbage, didn't you?
I haven't got that far yet.
What the hell? How did I get kicked out alive?
Yeah. I gotta move your chair. Yeah, you're doing it. Good girl.
You mean you sound like a dog? Well, you know,
That's already took it, Amanda.
like you're so peaceful. Hold on, let me sit down. Yeah, people walk outside like this and they don't worry about it.
That's what you wore only a little bit longer yesterday.
The chick that you were talking about?
Yeah, no
That's
shoes.
what people do is what I'm saying. I've seen people that go to like a wedding with a dress up to here. And they don't care if their blonde showing. Mine's not showing. And I would never show my blonde. But
You want to show it? Guys will look.
no, I'm not showing it. No, guys better not look that are married. Well, I mean, you can look.
Maybe look. Hey,
I mean, if you
you may be married, but you might as well say you're dead if you're married. But if you're married, hey
you're
Kelly,
going to get smacked in a second.
if you're married,
You're going to get smacked.
you can still look. Just don't order.
No, you mean don't touch.
No, don't order. But if you look too hard, you get hungry.
Don't touch either.
But it's the same thing.
No, it's not
But if
the
you
same.
if you look,
Okay, it's okay.
if you're watching
don't
the menu
shut
too
up.
much.
Hey, can I trust you to mix the coffee into my...
Yes, my dear.
Okay. I need a water bottle. I need to start drinking. Hey, I asked you to take that to the garbage. Shit, pass me that pill bottle. I had to put it there. I couldn't reach it. I'm going to put it... Okay, I'm going to remind you. I put it in my purse.
Whatever.
Never mind, I'll leave it over here. I'll forget about it.
Do whatever.
And I'll get worried. There's 2 refills on it still. I can't believe the stupid strips.
Did you tie this in or not? Did your mother?
My mother did so it wouldn't fall out of the... Oh, that's a smart idea. My mommy did. Okay, my mommy. My mommy does everything for me. She loves me. Hey, Brandy Joe. How's it going? Don't look either. It's rude. Yeah, it is. It is. Vicky, you're so right. He's a rude ass. Shut up, Bill. You're going to get in a lot of trouble. Hey, Naomi. How are you? How's it going? He was talking to Miss B. I thought he was talking to Lily. No. Good morning, Callie. How are you? Yes, he took his pill before he sat down. Don't make fun of my hair. I told you I have to wash my hair today. And nobody made fun of how ugly I look today because I look atrocious. Share thing. A water bottle. No, I have ginger ale. Let me guess, there's no cold water. If it's not cold, don't bring it. I'll just drink ginger ale for now. If it's not cold, I don't want it. I look just fine. Thank you. So bad.
It was in the freezer.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh, you put it in there when you left?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm too close to the wall. You really did move this.
I told you.
I didn't know you moved it. It's okay, I'm not going to sit back anyways.
Yeah, you'll be getting up.
Shh, Miss B, you don't ever look atrocious. I don't know. I have a double chin, triple chin today. And my hair is just not... What the hell is going on here? I'm getting strangled here. So how is everybody doing this morning? Did you guys all have a good sleep? Sorry, I just got to fish. I got to fix, not fish. Fish my oxygen. That's a new way to talk. I got to fish my oxygen. What did you say you wanted me to get up for?
What?
What did you say you need me to get up for? Oh. Shh. Okay, Vicky, I will shh. Your gray one's still sitting here, bitch. Get her. What did you do to your glasses? Why are you fixing them and bending them? They're brand new.
No, they're not.
Those are part of the new set.
This is my brand new pair.
What are those ones then? The old ones?
Yes, one of my older pair.
Oh, Lord be. You're doing good, Kelly. That's good.
You know
So, how you know what?
you know how I know? Look at the frame.
What the fuck called? Oh,
Look at the frame.
okay.
Look at the frame.
Yeah, it's black. The other ones are not.
Right.
Hey! You can tell color? That's a shocker and a half.
It's a shininess.
You're not shiny. Oh, yeah. I forgot. Can somebody tag Regina? She had a problem. Apparently, she was in Facebook jail, but she appealed it. And apparently now she can go to lives. Oh, shit. I forgot Sandy, too. I'm going to get her right now. I'm going to go and share it to her.
So, you guys want to know something really funny?
Oh, I forgot Tracy Haney, too. Damn it.
So, yesterday,
Looking up at the date, right? Exactly.
I was in the other room. Bianca was still
Thank you.
talking to herself. She had a full conversation with your phone.
When was that?
Yesterday.
What other room?
You're in the bathroom. I was somewhere else. But you're on a full-blown conversation with yourself. You messaged me and said, where are you?
Yeah, you were in the bathroom. I didn't fucking know. Thank you, Tracy Haney, Regina, and I think Sandy Lee, but I can try and do her privately. That didn't sound right. So I'm going to do her privately. Well, not to sound weird. Hubby, I can't find you. There you are. Oh, my God. I was going to say I have a topic for today, and all I read is taking a shit. I'm like, that is not a topic for today. That is definitely not the topic of the day. Taking a shit. That's what that's what I asked him yesterday. Where are you? And that's the dumb answer he gave me is taking a shit.
I thought I said something else.
You did her publicly?
I
Okay.
commented.
Thank you.
Read the comment.
You put taking a shit. I said, where are you? You put taking a shit.
I said, why?
No, I said, oh, I was talking to myself. Did you have a good conversation? Asking for a friend. And all I put was shut up. See, we text each other from the bathrooms and wherever else it knows. Why do you have a whale at the bottom of your freaking answers? Why do you have a... Oh, your background's a whale. Or did I choose that? The theme.
You are a thing.
Does my coffee look... You really need to mix it a lot. because that powder, you have to really stir it. It comes up from the bottom. Just saying, bitch, because I ain't drinking no nasty coffee. Do not tell me it needs more sweetener. I put 3 of them in yours. No, you're not gonna. We'll see. You're not getting. Because I can hear you, Mister Taking a shit.
Your taste doesn't tell me.
Taste. I'm not tasting it right now. You like the room to room texting? We do it all the time.
Oh yeah.
Just I sniff.
It ain't wine, dear.
That's good. It doesn't taste as strong. I try not to make it as strong, but probably. But you know what? Nothing wrong with Maxwell House. Good morning, Michelle. How are you doing? No, not Shell. Michelle Folmsby. I could probably Uber a coffee, yes, but I think they charge a lot. Pretty sure. Don't they charge like $5 on top of the coffee? I've never had to do that. My daughter would know. She Ubers and DoorDashes everything.
I remember when coffee was $1.
They do have those days. They do have coffee for $1, just not large.
No.
The medium is $1, which is not bad for a medium coffee. But if you think about it, you're only paying $3.15 for 2 large, and their large is bigger. I mean, don't they charge you though, Vicky, a lot or no? You're doing good. Oh, that's good. Good to hear. We had major thunderstorms last night. I woke up at 3:30 because I heard a thunder and lightning, and of course Lily decided to start barking and scare the crap out of me. I was in a deep sleep having dreams, which means I'm sleeping. Well, she disturbed my sleep, but I got up, went to the washroom, got something to drink, and then I did fall back asleep very shortly after. And I didn't get up till about 6:30 this morning, so it's not bad. What's the matter? Coffee don't taste good or what? So he'll call us whenever they get a chance to look at it?
Yep.
Hopefully it's not 2 weeks from now, because,
No.
they usually said they're busy, but they usually get it in pretty quick. My dad was shocked I didn't hear the bad storm, and I didn't. Oh, no. You had storms all night, too? Oh, wow. I can't get it all at all here where I'm living. It sucks. Oh, you can't.
So the conversation we were going to...
I already know.
Oh, okay. Found it.
Yeah, the conversation we were going to be talking about is taking things for granted. Hold on. I just want to make sure I said it right.
Yes.
Taking things for granted, like, for instance,
Grocery shop.
a lot of people, like in my life, I took a lot for granted, and I'm not talking people or the shit. What do you mean, LOL, the shit? I don't take the shit for granted. What's the matter? Why did you put your coffee all the way over there? God almighty, you are not okay. You need to go sing that song, I Am Not Okay. Exactly, 100%. Oh, really? Well, you know what? That is true. Like, my dad doesn't take... You got a point there about the shits. Some people take the shits for granted. Bill's not pacing. He's sitting on the couch. Oh, Lord, I take everything for granted, especially when you lose power and try to turn stuff on. Kim, I love you. But you know what is it? Wipe your nose. The bottom of your nose. You got friends. No, it's like a fuzz. That's why I said friends. I didn't say snot. It's at the bottom of your nose. It's a fuzz ball of some sort. Turn your head so I can see your big nostrils. Guys, before I start talking, what'd you guys think of Bill, the singer? This is what he did. They played that at our wedding. I had no idea they did that.
Okay, story time. Let me tell
We
you.
already told the story. The day before, a couple of days before that, yes. He lied to me and said that he was going to the church to move chairs around and stuff, and this is why he went. Him and Sean, may he rest in peace, because he passed.
Was the one that
He was dying. He was like, he was leaning on he was laying over in the chairs next to him, like holding his belly from laughing so much. Pastor Tim was. I can't believe he commented. He's like, "Oh, Bill,
When I got into Pastor
you got 1.5K
plays on
plays.
YouTube.
No, you had 10,000 on
Oh,
YouTube.
10,000 on YouTube.
1.5K is from Facebook when I put it the first time up. Our storm started at 3 a.m. and it's still raining. It stopped raining this morning around 6.
So what happened?
That's true, Kimmy. Yep. I think another storm's rolling in. Ooh.
So
Well, it can pour now, I guess.
Sunday night at 6:30, Pastor Tim says he needs to talk
Yes,
to me.
babe. We already told that part of the story. I'm not going back into that again. Anyways, yeah, he was texting them and talking to them, and I'm like, why the hell can't I go to the church with you guys? He's like, no, it's just men's work. Hey, my hair is really pissing me off today. Look at it. It's like got a mind of its own. It won't sit still. Look at this.
So
anyway, you be quiet. Don't talk to me.
Okay.
You loved watching him sing. Does everyone ache when it rains? Me. I very achy when it rains. Very, very achy.
Why would you bring that conversation?
Because it was funny. Nikki said, we should get a repeat of it 2024. I'm like,
how about no?
Babe, with the hat. The hat. That was my favorite one.
Pastor Tim asked me, do I know the lyrics? And I was like, and he had these on sheets of paper, but he was
He was holding the paper and you were singing.
but I was on the stage. He was
I know.
down on the floor.
How the hell could you read from that far away?
I couldn't.
You didn't have your glasses on either.
I didn't have glasses on, but I needed them.
You had glasses. You didn't wear them. Loved his songs. I mean, I know, right? I was like, good job. Like, he was a good sport. I'll give him that. I don't think I could have done it.
Your mother was plugging her ears.
Well, I mean, you were really off tune, let me tell you. But that was the whole beauty of it all. So back to the topic, taking things for granted. What I was talking about, what people take for granted. I used to take showers for granted. And now, they're a pain in my ass. Literally. Well, not just my ass, but like, they're a pain. They're annoying. I used to take it for granted. I used to just jump in the shower, out of the shower, do my hair, be done. I took that for granted. Now, it takes me almost 2 hours without makeup. Like, darn it, you know? What else did I take for granted? Walking. Walking without any assisted devices. Walking without having to hold on to the freaking rails and my husband on the other side. Walking. Yes, YouTube showers for sure. Laundry. I used to say once in a while, I'm so tired of laundry, blah, blah, but I actually enjoy doing laundry. I can't do laundry. Yeah, me too, walking, so true. Life, yes, Vicky, absolutely. Same with me. I took life for granted until last year when I almost died. So
more going up today, guys, about that.
It was very scary. You're right. I took life for granted too. You do. You think, oh, I'm going to live to be 80, 90. I'm fine. I'm healthy. I'm strong. And little by little, you do. You take those things for granted.
To be honest, when I went down and did that video, did those reels, went by for a few minutes on the beach.
Yeah.
You were angry with yourself. You were.
I was angry. I was frustrated.
You were hurt.
I wanted to just run out of my body. Like, do you know what I mean? Vicky, you probably understand what I'm saying. It's like things can happen very quickly. Yes, they can take a change. Absolutely. In the blink of an eye, you could become another whole person. In a blink of an eye, you can be in a coma. In the blink of an eye, you may not be here. And sometimes we take each other for granted. When I broke my right foot, I realized I took walking and driving for granted. Yes, Michelle. Me too. I used to say I'm so tired of driving. And now I can drive, but it's too much with the oxygen and put that and then get in the car. But then when it's hard to get out of the car for me. It's not the driving part I can't do. It's the fact that it's my left leg. And when I turn to get out of the car, it's absolutely horrible. There's a difference between angry and frustration. Right. Yeah. I wasn't angry. I was just so frustrated and sad, you know? You haven't driven in months, right, Kim, right?
Well, you said
And you probably miss it now that you can't do it.
you said to me, you'd say I'm a fast walker.
I said for a heavy person. No, you are a pretty fast walker.
I've always been that way.
I haven't driven. Yeah, you do miss it. Of course you do. You know what I miss? I lost my independence completely. I used to complain about cooking. What the hell I wouldn't give to be able to cook a whole flippin' Thanksgiving meal and do my mashed potatoes and my just and do it all and feel so good at the end because I did it. I made dinner for the whole family, you know.
Can't even stir rice.
Now I can't even stand and have to make rice tonight, and I'm dreading it. But I got to make it because I'm not eating burnt rice again or hard clumpy rice from Bill. He can't even cook Uncle Ben's rice. I'm gonna show you again tonight. If you don't get it through your head how to make rice, there's something wrong with you. It is the most easiest thing in the world. And if not, we have a rice cooker. Yes, up at the top, the big broccoli cheddar kind. I get massively pissed off with myself. Yeah, I know, Vicky, and I get it. They were happy not to see me in a wheelchair yesterday. I used my walker. Oh, that's a big improvement, though. That's awesome, Kim. I'm glad your knee's coming along really well.
Like, think about this.
You're progressing really well, which is a good thing. I'm, instead of progressing, I'm
Falling backwards.
going the other way. Instead of getting better, there's some shit that instead of getting better, it's getting worse. My blood sugars used to be normal. And now, since I've been sick, I noticed they've gone to shit. You were nervous? Yeah. And it's nerve wracking. It can be.
You took grocery shopping for granted.
Yeah. Grocery shopping, yeah.
You hated it. When you're like, oh, we gotta go grocery shopping again, I said, look at.
And now I look at the videos when we used to go to Costco and here and there, and I'm thinking, what I wouldn't give to be able to do that again. You know?
Look at the truck videos. You were in and out of a Peterbilt.
So it won't even remind me trucking. Like, I looked at myself. I must have been at least 100 pounds lighter. If not at least 75. I was. I looked at the jeans I wore skinny jeans, okay? And I had a form. I wasn't just a blob. I started to look good, and I felt good. I had my nails done, and that's because... It's okay, Mama.
Hey, baby.
It's okay, honey. Lay down.
I'm right here.
She's so damn red. I'm not here, the cats. I don't know why she thinks she can control the cats, because she can't, but... It's normal to be nervous, Kim, right? Because
Lily, get over here now.
you're depending on that wheelchair, and in case of anything, you're sitting. But now you're walking. You're going to have to go calm her down. Lily, come here, baby.
Here, baby. Stop scratching.
Hey, Regina. Where are you? Lily. Wait, you're going to have to go get the damn dog.
No.
Good morning. Hold on, I'm trying to get her settled. Shut up, dog. You're out of Facebook jail. It's nice to see ya. So, when I say taking things for granted, I'm talking about things like we talked about, the shower, grocery shopping, when it comes to people that are ill and can't do it anymore, or when you have a broken foot, or when you have, like my mom, when she broke her ankle, she didn't realize how much I used to complain about sweeping, and now this morning I cleaned up in the hallway because for some reason, I don't know, there was something wet in the hallway, so I wiped it all up, and I used some Lysol just in case, and I just wiped it up. I don't know what the cats were into. So, yeah, that's awesome, Regina, that you got it back. But the thing is, when I went to bend over to pick up the paper towels, got dizzy. Whereas before, it was a breeze, you know? Yes, and my knee can still buckle on me at this point, so I still have to continue therapy at home and be careful. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And it's scary, you know? I get it. Maybe have your husband, if you do longer walks, have your husband go behind you with the wheelchair just so you have something behind you. Or does your walker have a place you can sit? I typed you got the wrong spelling. Oh, that's okay. She's here now. Um, Now we also take people for granted. I find sometimes you, as a person, like we're all human, and sometimes people take people for granted that they're always going to be there, but they're not. And I try to instill that in my kids too, and I wish they would. Yes, I can sit on the walker. Okay, good. Um, you think your parents are always going to be around, but they're not. I'm like, I look at my dad. He's going to be 90 next year. You take your hubby for granted, right? I feel sometimes I take Bill for granted. I do. That he's here and he's always going to be around and he's going to help. But if I sit and think about it, when he's gone for 4 or 5 hours, I notice then that I'm lost. I don't know what I would do if he wasn't here because he does a lot. Sure, he may not clean to my liking, but is that the most important? No. Does he make sure we have food and I have something to eat? Yeah, he does. Does he make sure that he brings up the clean clothes? Yes. Does he make sure that he goes grocery shopping all the time and buys shit that I need? Yes. Even my feminine products. You take your parents for granted? Yeah, like, not that we take them for granted because we use them, but we take the fact that they're going to be around forever for granted. That's what I do. So, like, I never think, I try to be positive and think, oh, they're going to be around forever, but they're not. And I don't know what I would do if one of them were to pass. Like, I honestly think I would go insane. Like, I can't imagine with being my life without them. And when there's always something going wrong in my life, they're always there to help. And I tell them no, but they say I don't want to hear it, right? And I don't see them enough. Yeah, right. Mine just live right in the back, and I don't see them enough. We're all guilty at that of some point. Yeah. Now our children. I'll be honest. Bill's daughter, she's guilty. She takes her dad for granted 1,000%. She has no idea how hurt he is because, number one, she doesn't give a shit if he's alive, sick, or whatever. Number two, she's keeping a grandchild away. That's not fair to Bill. It's not fair. Mine live 4 houses down the road. Do they, Kim? Oh, that's not too far then. What are you doing? Are you eating? Okay.
Come here.
Oh, you're making Lily the thingamajig?
Yeah.
Good morning, Sarah. I'm back. Sorry, what did I miss? Oh, Cynthia, we were talking about taking things for granted. We were talking about how that's not fair to Bill at all. No, it's not. A lot of people take people for granted. Like I was saying, Bill's daughter takes Bill for granted. I was taking showering for granted and walking, and now that I'm sick, I'm thinking back to like, oh my God, I used to, you just take things for granted because they're always there and you can always do them. But then when they're gone and you can't do it anymore, you're really screwed, right? I was talking about my mom and dad. My dad's going to be 90. She's giving him a hard time. Listen to her talking. Blum, blum, blum. She doesn't like being wiped down with that special stuff for her belly. And the doctor said just to keep doing that and giving her the Benadryl. The dose is a little bit higher. There's not much you can do for her. And then I have hydrocortisone 0.1% cream. I have to put that on at nighttime and then put a dress on her and then take it off in the morning and put a fan on her. So that's what we've been doing. I don't know. It's got a hydrocortisone in it, the cream. 0. something one. It's in a little container bottle thingamajig. I can't. I know, me too. I feel bad. For instance, yeah, like you take that for granted too. You think, oh, she's fine. But then, what's that? Oh, he's down on his knees giving her Benadryl. Well, at least she's taking it. But yeah, I mean, just speaking of myself. Now, another thing is, I love my kids to death. They do message me once in a while, but not enough. Knowing that I'm terminally ill, they should make a lot more time to come and see me. You know, they really should end their grandparents. Like my parents are elderly. My dad's gonna be 90 next year. Like, you take them for granted because you know they're here, but they might not be here. Oh, I take a lot of things for granted as well, especially with my parents and my in-laws. I'm so thankful that God gave me them, especially with the situation with my daughter's dad, and also with me making the mistake of coming back. Right, Cynthia? I mean, and I've taken mine for granted too. Exactly. I don't really know what I'm going to do when anything happens to my mom. I'm feeling terrible because I know I take her for granted and I shouldn't. I don't think you take her for granted. I think you just feel bad because your mom's taking care of you. Because I feel bad the same way that my mom's doing my laundry and doing this and doing that. You know, I'm the same way. And yes, do I dread if one of them passes, what's going to happen to me? Sometimes. Are you okay? You having a hard time getting up? Well, hold on to the couch. I told you not to get on your knees, babe. That did not sound right. Yes, they should, Bianca. Yeah, they should. They should check up on me. They should come over here like they say. My daughter's always like, oh, Mom, your feet look bad. I can give you a massage. Then come over and do it. Come on over and pamper your mother, because I used to rub your damn feet when you were a baby. I used to rub your back when you were a baby. I used to go to the hospital with you in the middle of the night when you were sick and I didn't sleep for days. And I did it because I am the mother and I love you and all. But you know, a little bit, I guess there's a little bit of jealousy. The fact that her dad gets all that and I don't, from them, because they don't live with me. In the past few days, a lot of things have come to light about my family in general.
Hey, careful, she does watch this.
No, I didn't say anything bad. No, I said I sometimes get a little bit jealous, but not that it's a good thing she does do that. I said he is lucky because she lives with him, so, nothing bad at all. No. Oh, hold on one second. Hey, Gio. I'm new here. I like watching you all. How long you been sick? Hi, Norma. Welcome to the page. I've been sick, diagnosed since November last year.
No.
Yes, November was the first time. Yes, because July, they didn't know about the pollen. Well, they knew, but they didn't. November is when I went into the hospital first. Welcome to the page. Everybody, welcome, Norma. I'm actually glad my parents took my youngest daughter because I'm afraid to leave my other two here for even work. My in-laws did a lot to help me raise my daughters, and I appreciate them for what they. One second, I'm trying to catch up. What they did in life for me and my other daughters. Oh, well. Was on his knees to Lily again? Yeah. Sarah was writing something too. Hold on. In the past few days, a lot of things have come to light about my family in general. There's a division amongst it. Me and my brother are all that's left as far as kids. And my brother doesn't care about my parents or me really. Doesn't. Right, right. But we're talking about. So, are you trying to say like one of them takes the other one for granted, or what do you mean by that? We must cherish our parents even with their flaws. I mean, I always agree with them, but I respect them. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yep. I get what you're saying, Sarah. Yes, welcome to our family. We are all one big family, and you can feel free to ask questions, Norma. I do not have a problem answering. We're pretty much an open book. I wish you'd gone to the hospital sooner. Yeah, I know. I remember you telling me go to the hospital, go to the hospital, go to the hospital, go to the hospital. I remember.
Who's that?
Vicky. She used to push me, and I didn't want to go.
Vicky was.
She's like, I'm from the UK, and I'm going to cut on your butt until you go.
But you know what, Vicky, you were in. We went through the replays. You've been on that live since July with us. You went through this whole.
I was sick, yeah.
Come on, Lily.
And you here and now.
Come on, baby. Upsy.
Yes, welcome, Norma.
Upsy.
We
Well,
don't.
get in your bed.
We don't mind answering questions. Yeah, no, they usually help too. They know us really well. Most of them have been here with us. We started our page back in 2022 of April.
Yeah.
And my husband is Bill. I'll show him right
Give me
now.
a second. I'm just starting it. Hi, welcome.
And that's Bill.
I grabbed the.
And I'm Bianca. And did you just drop the phone?
No, I dropped the charger.
It's not one, it's another. And I'm Bianca. That's why we called it B&B Adventures. And we usually go live every morning, 9:30, 10 o'clock, depending on what's going on that morning. And we're on for a couple hours. And then sometimes we used to do After Dark, which was in the evening around 9:30.
Eastern Standard.
Eastern Standard Time. But we haven't been doing the lives lately at night because I'm just too tired. I fall asleep early, and I was finding I was rushing to do my evening routine, and I was not sleeping well and stuff. But I mean, eventually we'll go back to that too. We live in Canada, in Windsor, right across the border from Detroit, like right over the river. You can literally see Detroit's downtown easily. Good morning, Sandy. Sandy lives in our city too. I'm over this heat. Yes, exactly. It is time. So, yeah, definitely. It is hard to take, you don't realize the little things you take for granted. Like I said, like showering. Like, when I had my carpal tunnel surgery, like wiping your butt. Like, honestly, you take that for granted, and it's like, but then when you use you don't have it.
Oh, Norma, really?
I've been sick for a couple of months now, and also, oh no, Norma. I have, okay, so I didn't tell you what I have. I have congestive heart failure, pulmonary hypertension. I've got fibromyalgia, rheumatoid arthritis, diabetes, and a whole bunch of other.
No.
Where's she going now? A whole bunch of other lovely stuff. And what happened was in July, I went into atrial fibrillation. They had to do a cardioversion on my heart, and that's when it all began. A year ago today, actually. All from being septic. Now, Chesney. Good morning, Chesney. How are you? I'm over the... Yeah, Sarah, when we'll be complaining about the cold. Exactly. We're never happy. Again, there we go. We take it for granted, right?
Okay.
I don't love the cold.
But here we go.
I disagree with that.
We're complaining about the heat. But then you're going to be going, oh,
that's what Amanda was just saying.
No.
Oh my God, black screen again. Oh, geez. Yep, I was there. I was forever trying to get Miss B to go sooner than she did. Yeah, I know you did. Yeah, I love the cold. I'm from Michigan. Yeah, we're from Canada. We love the cold, but I don't love the cold. Sarah's originally from Michigan, and she doesn't like the heat. But you know what? Do you really want to shiver and take an hour to heat up your car? Because I don't. I don't want to be cold and put 50 pounds of clothing on. I don't know. I don't.
I'm hoping that works. It's not in blue, but...
Yeah, where are you from, Norma? It worked. Did you want me to pin it, or can
I
you?
already did.
Okay.
You're in Florida?
Florida. Oh, wow.
It's been a long time since I've been to the...
I just got my oxygen finally approved for home in February. I had to fight to get oxygen. And I mean...
Thank you, Amanda.
We all told you to go to the hospital. We told us to go later. I know, Amanda, I know. I went when my feet were so swollen.
Never mind the ice fishing. I'll take the snowmobile any day, though.
I love winter sports like ice fishing, snowmobiling, sledding. Well, see, don't take it for granted because there's people like me who can't do that. That's what I mean. I can't snowmobile.
My buddy's got
I can't go out and walk around in the
I didn't know
snow.
my buddy had his motorcycle license. He's out there
You'd rather be hot? Yes, me too.
He was out there Sunday. He was on a bike ride with a bunch of buddies of ours.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather be a little hot and just put the central air on and just wear a tank top than be shivering and cold. I don't like the cold. Think about this. Again, people that can walk and do everything you can, Sarah, take for granted that there's people like us who can't do that. Do you realize for me in the winter and for Kim with her knee or Cynthia, do you realize that if we fall, we could literally break our knee or hip or right? Am I not right? Hello? I'm talking to you.
Yeah, you are.
Right? A lot of us, like she's saying, I love winter, but you got to realize there's people who are elderly who don't like winter. Like, for instance, I dread that he has to shovel all the snow. You know, that can cause a heart attack easily. Too much, because he doesn't have a snowblower, and he could fall and break his leg. And then if that happens, we're all screwed.
Because it's been almost 100 degrees here in Canada, in Ontario. Your mom's like, you're not going to in the backyard.
You can't. It's too hot, and now it's stormed again. Like, you can't. It's been snowing, raining.
Yeah.
I don't like ice snow. No, because you can really hurt yourself. I have trouble walking in the snow or ice, and I walk slow because of my horrible balance. Exactly. See, and for some of us,
Oh man, do you go slip sliding away?
babe, because of her.
No, there's a song, slip sliding away.
No, she's got bad balance.
I know.
My dad told me the other day, live in the now, enjoy life, do things that make you happy, regardless of what that is. Well, that is true. I mean, if you can. Can anyone see me? I have black screen. I can see you, Sandy.
Yes.
Yes, I see you. I see you, Sandy. I see you.
Oh, they did it again.
Oh my God, they put it in white again? Does mine have that too?
I don't know.
I'll check it out. Oh my God, yes. God, they did it in white again. Damn it. It was back to Facebook. Come on. Sandy, I see you.
And there's no update.
I hate the winter. I have a bad knee, so it's a red. Yeah, exactly. You're afraid to fall. Exactly, Chesney. Absolutely. I don't like winter is bad for a lot of people.
It is.
It may be fun for people who can go snowmobiling and do all the fun stuff. Hey, June's Random Life. How are you, sis?
How you feeling?
How are you feeling? How's your head? How's your headache? Lots of happy memories with my family were in the winter. That's good, but we're talking about what we take for granted. Like, do you know what I mean? We're talking about things we take for granted.
Like, okay,
Like maybe you're saying you take for granted the memories, like of doing all that stuff. If you wish it could go back in time,
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's what you're saying. I dread winter. My depression. Yes, June. That's another thing. Yes, I dread winter too because of that. Yes, depression and my anxiety.
the thing is though, we take.
You feel a bit better? Well, that's good.
I'm gonna be honest. We take.
I make my husband drop me off at the door at my work sometimes if it's too slick outside. Right. And I don't blame you.
Like people take shoveling lamely for granted. They take cutting grass for granted. And they like.
I took a lot of it for granted, and now I can't.
Turn around and say, "Oh my God, now I can't do that."
I took friends for granted. Hey, June, I'm so sorry you had a bad headache. Yeah, I've been praying for you, so headache to get better. I hope I didn't wake you up when I sent you the message this morning on Snap. Yesterday, I fell asleep, so I couldn't watch you and Sean. This morning, you weren't feeling well, and I mean, I wouldn't want to do a live when I'm not feeling well. I've had to cancel lives too, but thank you. As soon as I woke up, I saw the message. It's feeling a bit better. That's good. I wish I could go back in time. So all those happy memories, because there's such a division in my family.
I'll show you guys.
Oh, I see. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, it's true. Are you working today, June, or do you have all the babies? I was gonna say, you poor thing with your headache. We had a really bad storm last night, like bad. It was thundering and lightning at 3:30. That it thundered once really loud, and it woke up the dog, and then the dog woke all of us up. You have everyone. Hey, ay, ay, ay. You're definitely gonna need some sleep and rest afterwards. And that's another thing. For instance, June has an in-home daycare, and everybody knows that. Oh, I'm just going to drop my baby off, and I'm not talking about your grandbabies. I'm talking about the extra babies that you watch. But see, some of those people might take June for granted. Oh, she's going to be there. She's going to be there. Well, what happens when she can't do it because she's not feeling well? You know what I mean? That's what I mean. We take people and things for granted. Yes, not fun doing things with a headache. No. Is Michelle okay? Michelle? Yeah, she's okay. She might be sleeping. I don't know what she told me she had something to do this morning. I just can't recall what it was.
I'm gonna show you something, guys. I took this for granted.
Here, one second. Oh Lord,
I'm gonna show you guys this picture. I took yeah.
I took a lot for granted too.
This is the area that we were talking about earlier,
Well, take Michelle.
where I grew up in, where we'd say we could park the car on the beach.
Oh, I remember.
I take this place for granted because I grew up here.
I didn't. I loved it.
You could literally park the car on the beach and walk into Lake Huron. Do you see it, babe?
Not yet. I don't understand why it's not getting that.
But that's Lake Huron.
Okay, I think mine's weird. Hold on a second. I think mine is frozen. It's showing me for something. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was my old car, my baby, my first car the reason and I took my car for granted, and it was always going to be there.
But that is Lake Huron, where we could, down in Ipperwash, it's called Ipperwash, and
I was so scared to go down.
She's like, you can't go on the,
on the grass.
She's like, you can't drive down there. I said, yes, you can. It's the only place in Canada.
Right, June? We were talking about that. I loved it too. Listen, he was an amazing sport. There's no way if
June, you don't know the story.
Yes, she does.
Do you know the whole story?
Told it.
Where I had to lie to the pastor?
No.
Or lie to my wife?
Yeah.
Lie to my wife?
Your wife at the time.
No, wife, fiance.
He lied to me and told me he was going to set up the church for the wedding, and I'm like, on a Monday? I'm like, they have church on Wednesday. But yeah, he lied about it, but it's okay. Hi, Shannon. How are you this morning?
So yes, it was.
He did she knows. Yeah. He did a good job. Honestly, he was a good sport. I couldn't have done. I mean,
I forgot about it.
Was way off too.
I forgot about it until she.
10,000 something Ks on YouTube.
Yep.
Not on ours.
Not on ours. Pastor Tim's. He put it on YouTube. It hit 10K.
It hit 1.5K. That's on Facebook on his, I believe.
Now, there's something else that's going to come up in memories. I'm going to have to try to find it again. Where I was talking to Bianca thought I was talking to a female. So that'll come up too, that we're going to post.
Yeah. There's that's why I love memories on Facebook, because it does bring up, it brings up some bad memories, which, I mean, the hospital and everything will come up.
Lake Huron.
But I would like to watch it today. I'm going to watch it. I would like to see what I. So
here's the other picture. Here's the other picture that Bianca loves, and I know she loves it.
See, I took all that for granted, and I wish that was me at the train station. Look how long my hair was. My daughter did my hair that day. He just moved it, and I was on my way to.
Excuse me.
I was at the train station in Windsor going to Sarnia. My hair was so long.
Yeah. So when.
See, sometimes I miss my long hair.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Shannon? How are you this morning?
So she was healthy then, guys. Like she was really healthy. Like
I had not been to the hospital. That was me with curly hair, kind of curly.
Kind of curly.
It was because of you, because you had no air conditioning at the time.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't have any AC.
Bless you, Bill.
But we walked.
We would walk a lot of places. When I went down the first time, we did not. I didn't bring my car because I hadn't driven in Thank you so much, Jim. I always pray for the people that are worse off than me. But you know what?
Hey, Tanya.
You can't think of it like that, though, Sarah. What do you mean worse off than you? Like,
So anyway, guys,
come on, because that
that
doesn't really like you can't.
What do you mean worse off? There's nobody who.
You shouldn't consider yourself better than someone else.
No.
In my eyes, that's not right. Are you talking about health-wise, or
Are you talking about health-wise?
or are you talking? Hello, Tanya.
So what's down pinned down below, guys? It's our YouTube channel. If you do want to follow us there.
We're trying to get to 50 people.
And you're trying to get 50 people.
Hope you're all having a great day. Yeah, we're having a good day, Shannon. Thank you.
I
took my health for granted for a long time, and after I hit 32, it started to go down the drain. So I don't take that for granted. I did. And I took for granted, I'm not diabetic because I don't drink pop. And I drink water.
I mean, health-wise, like people without legs, people, whoa.
Okay, but still, that's meaning people like me as well.
No.
I get it. You're praying for them. Like, I get what she means, people that are terminally ill.
Yeah.
Right, you pray for them. But you know what? I pray for everybody because just because they're not terminally ill or have cancer does not mean, like, Michelle may look to you guys like she's in perfect health, and she's not. Sometimes you can't see the illness.
Okay, but here's right now.
So I try to pray for everyone, and I just say, God, for everyone that's out there that's sick or going through something.
Now, hold on a second. Hold on a second. While we're on this topic.
But I know what you mean, Sarah.
The reason I take that pill every morning, and everybody's like, why do you take it? Take it.
Medication you take?
Why do I take the medication? Because I suffer from depression. Major depression. Enough that...
You had major depression before.
Oh. You never get rid of it. It never fully goes away.
No, I know.
But it does stabilize it, and it does put things into perspective. Now, what you people don't get is that... What people don't get.
Oh, I just said you people.
No. What some people don't understand is when, like, Jelly Roll. Everybody says, "Oh, there's a problem with Jelly Roll. Oh, there's a problem with you because you're doing so many."
Does what scare him?
Does it scare the depression? Not anymore.
Oh, I do pray for all weather health. I'm just saying.
Right.
Yeah. Oh no, I got what you mean.
We know, Sarah.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean, Sarah. You're good.
Does that scare me? What scares me is...
I know what you mean. And like, there's worse people off.
I don't get scared from it, but what it is people are like, oh, there's a problem with you. And I was like, what are you talking about? Your reels. You must be talking about your reels.
People think you're going through depression just because you're putting out certain TikToks or certain reels.
Or certain songs.
Okay, so for instance, perfect example. I put out a reel. I do voiceover.
You have to take this for a second. No, you have to take this for a second. Just trust me.
What now? Awareness. Okay. I did a voiceover, and I do funny ones too. Yeah, some of them have cuss words in them. Whatever. I don't make the voiceovers. I just do them. So one of them said something like about stop looking at my page and you're a biatch or something. It was something really funny though, and it wasn't meant for anyone. Oh no, it said if you're something, my TikToks do not pertain to you or something. It was something funny. It was going around. It was viral. 2 people took it personally and blocked me, and I was like, and then one person came at me on TikTok in the live and said, "Oh wow, why are your TikToks all about me?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" So then I found a TikTok that said, "These TikToks are not about you, but if the shoe fits, wear it, effing Cinderella." You know what? People don't know how to take a joke. I followed you over there. How are you getting your lives over there? Where, me? Or do you mean YouTube? I don't think we have 50 people yet.
Not yet.
So we got to get to 50 people.
Last time I looked, we're at 28.
He hasn't done anything much, just like reels and...
I just do reels.
Reels and like
I do
stuff like
send our
that.
lives over there, but that's a whole different story.
Thank you. I will also pray for you too. Did I miss some comment, Cynthia?
I don't know. Babe. Hang on.
I will pray for you too. I don't know. You
What's that?
mean lives from here? Yeah, he's gonna try and transfer
I
some
just-
lives over from Facebook. I don't think he's done very many though.
I've done a
Have you gone live yet, June, on YouTube? Like, don't you need 50 people to go live, or is it more?
You need 50.
Need 50 to be able to go live on YouTube? Oh,
You need 50.
I don't know. Do you not upload your lives over there? You should, yeah, because that's what she
There's
does.
there's a lot I do.
Yeah, you should though.
I don't give away my secrets. A lot of my
No, but she's saying you should because
No, I
that's
do,
how you get
but
more
there's-
people
no,
to watch.
There's other things.
I don't know. He plays around with it. I don't really do YouTube.
That's like some of those pictures, June, that you see. They're moving.
We haven't gone live over there, so we have no idea how to even do that.
What's that?
To go live on YouTube, I
I
don't
know
know.
how
We've
to
never
go
done.
live. I just can't.
No, she's like, I don't know. I don't go live over there. She doesn't go live. Oh, okay. You have a YouTube, but you don't go live. I see what you mean.
31 subscribers on YouTube.
Oh, that's not bad. So we're getting close. You have 31 subscribers and 20 from 50.
Okay,
20.
here, June, I'll show you something.
Oh, that's cool.
I'll show you something. This is a YouTube thing I did. I'm not going to play it. Please go watch it.
What did you do?
I hit some.
It's all blurry
So
now.
this, I know.
What did you do? It froze.
I hit the wrong button.
What the heck? Can you be careful?
Yeah, I know. So this video,
Showing people's
sorry,
face.
this video I did, it was just a picture.
Don't make sure it's not loud.
I'm not playing it at all.
Yeah. because
So go
otherwise
watch
you're
it.
in trouble.
But this was a still.
Who?
It was a still pic.
Stupid.
Meaning it was just
Oh, it was just a picture.
it was just a picture. So that is not
That
actual.
is actually Port Huron, the bridges.
That is Port Huron over there.
Sarnia.
So
The
Sarnia.
side we took it from, and the other side is Port Huron.
So that picture, yes, I did do that. People ask me, how do I do that? How do you take your stills and make them
Please.
automated? I said, I don't tell my secrets. So you don't upload.
You can upload.
Oh, I do that too, June. I do upload. I do.
And reels.
Now, the thing is I don't have a computer.
No.
So everything I do is by 2 phones.
And one of them's
And Bianca's looking at me like, what are you doing? I said, I'm editing. She goes, you've been at it for 2.5 hours.
I have no patience for that.
She goes, I don't have patience for this.
Nope.
I'll go to TikTok
I just go in.
and play around with TikTok and then do reels and then edit it and then do this, do that, and everything else.
Speaking of TikTok,
2.5 hours.
yeah, you take a lot of time. I need to know how to download my Facebook Live enough.
June, hit me up on Messenger. I'll help you out.
Or let me know and I'll snap it to her.
It's better off Messenger because then you can follow along as we do it.
I don't know.
House of Bullies does YouTube.
She might know
I know how to do
I
it.
don't know if House of Bullies would answer June.
I
She's
do
trying
it.
to be rude, but
Not, no.
she's so busy, she doesn't really.
But no, I do it, Sarah. I literally,
Yeah.
everything I do is
I mean, you want to ask those?
I go YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. But I have multiple editing apps.
Michelle.
So my phone's a walking computer. Literally. Hey, Shell. So it's my phone's a walking computer, literally.
Michelle.
Oh, time.
She's too busy, right? Yeah, June, I get it. Yeah. She is. Don't get me wrong. I love Amber House of Blues, but she is. She's very busy.
I could sit here for
I can't
hours.
keep up with all the people that go to her.
It's
overwhelmed with just 20 people.
But Bianca's looking at me like, how can you edit? How can you sit there and what apps are you using? I said, look,
how are you doing this morning, Chuck?
multiple editing apps. She's like, I don't have the patience.
Mm-mm. It's been a day. Uh-oh. That's no good.
But June, I will help you out.
I am just now joining. Can you please tell me what this is? Oh, hello, Cortini.
Hey, Cortini.
It's just we do lives about real life.
Real life stuff.
We share our life with everybody. We talk about different topics. Sometimes we laugh, and sometimes we're serious. Me and my husband joke around.
I'm Bill. I'm Bill. This is my wife.
Hello.
Bianca.
excuse my.
This is why we're called B&B Adventures. Nothing
Yes,
scripted.
She loves to clean. I need her secrets, right?
Nothing's scripted. Nothing's rehearsed. We just go
We live in Canada,
Ontario.
right at the border, across from the river from Detroit, Michigan. Other than that, like, you can feel free to ask any questions.
If you guys want to do questions, feel free. We don't
Q&A. Yeah, we got quite a few new people in here.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know us and want to know us, feel free. If you're not following June's Random Life,
Yes.
guys, please follow.
Please follow her. She's an amazing.
We
Her and her husband.
we are just starting our YouTube channel.
Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah, it's nice to meet you too. Where are you from, Cortini? I hope I'm saying your name right.
Cortini.
Yes, welcome. Everyone here is very, very.
Now
nice.
we are Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
So, Indiana.
Oh, you're Indiana.
Not far from here. Not far from here.
That's nice. Wow, that's awesome. We've been there many times, Courtney, Indiana. Nice. Well, welcome to it. We are
Courtney, okay.
Family here. Courtney, Indiana. Yeah.
You're
Courtney.
That's
how you say your name. Oh my God! Why the heck am I calling you Courtini?
Because that's.
Oh, I didn't even think about it because Courtney is spelled that way. I'm so sorry, Courtney. I apologize. That's why I always ask if I'm saying your name wrong. I truly apologize.
Yeah, you're literally 3 hours from us.
Yeah,
we're not far at all.
We do plan on eventually doing some meet and greets. I'm terminally ill, but I can still go in an RV, or I do want to meet a lot of people. I want to meet like everybody in here.
But no,
I want to go to Cali. I would love to go in Indiana, meet lots of people.
Oh, there. You just want to go to.
I want to go to
Arkansas.
I do. Yes, I definitely want to go to Arkansas.
You want to go to Arkansas?
And,
oh, please. I'm just gonna go see.
And I also want to go to Tennessee and meet Shannon and Randall. Definitely want to go. My favorite. I've got to go to Missouri. You know that. That's a first sure. That'll be spent a lot of time there. Hey, we could park our RV there. She's got a lot of property.
And I'll bring a whole. I can bring in a whole RV full of barbecue sauce.
You can just go sleep under the car. It's at the shop. Yeah, leave her alone.
Yes, I actually. If you go back, I dropped the car. If you actually go back, Michelle, you'll see me walk back.
Yeah, he walked back, and he walks back fast. I told him to take the cab.
Like, no.
I would pay. He's like, no, I'm walking back. It's not far.
It's not far.
It's like a 10-minute walk.
If that.
No problem, June.
But
Yes, welcome, Courtney, and welcome, Norma.
So we're talking about taking things for granted.
That's what we were talking about, Michelle.
And
whoever else just came in.
But then we got into the topic of editing and how to do it.
Okay, we can get back into back and forth. It's okay.
So, but June, you want help with editing? Let me know.
She just said she'd be right back.
I know.
Are you not listening?
My husband lives in Missouri. He loves it.
Missouri, yeah. We know Michelle. I mean, I love. LOL, yeah, he walked, Michelle. He used his 2 legs. And that's where I got to thinking, like, seeing you walk, I was like, what did I tell you yesterday? I just want my legs back the way they used to be. I want to walk. And by the way, Michelle, my blood sugar went down to 17. So it's going.
Brake issues. What we're thinking.
Not brakes. Brake line. You keep saying the brakes. It's not the brakes.
No, it's the brake lines. The
brakes are new. It's the brake line. There's probably rust, and they need to be changed. That's probably what it is underneath. Or maybe there's a leak in one. I don't know. It might not be anything that extravagant. But the fact that it's a Cadillac, it's going to be a pretty penny.
But
I think at least 500.
How many hours did it?
It took him 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Show you some. Are you teasing?
I didn't stop anywhere.
Sarah, I think it had a little bit of fluid.
Hopefully, no, it's not going to be a cheap fix.
It's not going to be that cheap. It's a Cadillac.
It's a Cadillac, and it's not going to be cheap at all. It's not going to be cheap. He's already told us roughly.
It could be anywhere from 150 to 800, or hopefully not more. Because Michelle's just laughing at you. Don't you get it?
Listen,
yeah, they're pretty good at fixing it pretty quick. I mean, we've been going to these people since
The rat shop's we've been going to him since we moved here. 19, and Jim and the staff there are absolutely amazing.
5 years. They've never screwed me over.
No.
So, I mean, yes, Cadillac. We called another guy just out of curiosity. He started us at 800.
Yeah.
Right away, I'm thinking, buddy, you don't even know what
The other guy doesn't have.
Mike doesn't do. He does body work more.
Yeah, he does.
Collision center,
It does. Yeah, he does body work.
I tell you that I don't think he does mechanic.
But you never know. Not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not, Michelle.
No, because number one, usually it needs parts.
He's very busy. Like the problem is, it's summertime.
And they're very short staffed.
And they're short staffed because a couple guys went on. They went a couple people took holidays. The thing about cars.
We don't have that.
Maxon and Maxon. It's not.
Yeah, Chesney. That's what that one guy said. He sounded like a. I told Bill, don't call Waze on.
Jim.
No offense, and I don't care.
Jim said to me, he says it could. No, he actually said to me.
I'm trying to answer Chesney's question. You're talking over me.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Shut up. When we called that Waze Automotive, they automatically said anywhere starting at 800. Right then and there, I said to Bill, don't ever call them. They're ripoffs. And I knew this because my ex called there to take our car in, and what he did is he went next door and bought parts, or he'd buy parts from them, but he would never take the car in. We used to go to E-Boys on Seminole. Then they became a bunch of ripoffs. Can't go in there without $1,000 out of your pocket. No, thank you. So I don't do that either. But this place, the Rat Shop, they've never steered us wrong. They did the oil change on the Cadillac, so they know the car. And like he said, it is in very good condition. He looked at the car.
Yeah.
Because we had it safety. We didn't have it safety. It was safety for us from the seller. So, and to answer your question, Sarah, we do not have CarMax or insurance companies that cover repairs. Our insurance company covers accidents, stuff like that, injuries, other people getting injured if you hit them, lawsuits, stuff like that. They do not cover repairs on a car. Maybe in the U.S. you guys have that. Well,
hold on, what do you mean they don't cover repairs?
They don't cover repairs that happen on a car. It's not under warranty.
Oh, no.
But she's saying that there's a place called CarMax. It's an insurance that supposedly covers a lot of repairs on your car.
No.
Here we don't have that. But I'm saying in the U.S. they may. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Wow, that other place sounds like a right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. That's what I said. But even on Google, it tells you, or I went on the site for Cadillac and cars and whatever, it says it can start anywhere from 140 to 540, and sometimes it can be a bit more. That's what we do is buy parts, and for the most part, let the places fix it. Yeah, but we don't. That's really confusing. How do you know where to go and get? How do you know what you're getting? How do you know what's wrong with the car?
Right.
You know what I mean? And this is a Cadillac. You can't play around with a Cadillac. It's a $75,000 car. No, I didn't buy it brand new and pay that price, but somebody did. And I want to take care of this car. And another thing is, Bill, unfortunately, he's not a mechanic. It would be nice, then he could buy parts and fix it. But the thing is, even then, if you're not a mechanic, my ex used to do our oil change once in a while. And then he stopped because it just was too expensive. It was cheaper to just get the oil change.
It's cheaper to get the oil change done. It's cheaper to get everything done.
They look at it and tell us what we need, and we get the parts from them. Why can't they get the parts?
That's too much for us.
That would mean we'd have to call around to 10 different shops. And the thing is, they have better deals than we do here. Maybe over there it's different. But over here, when they call around, because they're a place that fixes, they get a huge discount on parts.
Yeah.
We walk in to get a part, we're going to pay $800, and they're going to pay $5. So, yeah, we wouldn't.
Hey, Chris.
We couldn't do that here.
What do you call that?
Good morning, Chris.
Princess Auto, no.
Princess Auto, yeah. What about it?
I'm just going to look at something here.
Princess Auto has car parts, but...
Yeah, I know. No.
Another thing is, sometimes they have to special order in a part. And we can't do that because we're not mechanics. So I've tried to buy something before, and they said, I'm sorry, you can't. It has to be done through a shop. You have to go take it into my old car. I don't remember what the hell it was, but they said you have to go to the shop because I can't just give you the parts because you're not going to be changing it. I find it's cheaper to get the parts yourself than to let them get the parts. Here, it's not like that. Here, it's cheaper for them to get the parts because they get discounts and we don't. Am I right?
Yeah, but sometimes
What I'm saying,
it's usually included.
yeah.
Okay, like
And they give
okay,
you a discount on the labor.
okay. Let me put it to you this way: this guy down here, he told me how to do the ramp.
Mhm.
He also charges $18 a square foot for eave trough. That's including material. Now, if we went and bought eave trough ourselves, we're paying a freaking fortune.
I know. So it's better off to go. That's what I'm saying.
So it's better off to have them do it.
Yeah. Okay, Kim. Good morning, Amanda. Amanda Hubbard.
I'm just looking at something here.
Yeah, I mean, it's different everywhere else. I mean, that's what I'm saying. In the UK, it could be different. In Romania, it's different. In the US, it's different. Here, it's different. It all depends, right? On some parts, we got lifetime warranty at AutoZone. We don't have an auto.
We don't have an AutoZone. We have a part source.
We don't. Yeah, we have part source for this auto, but you get parts. Okay, but you get warranty on what? The part? What is that going to do me any good when the part? You still got to pay for labor though. That's the expensive part.
You know what brake pads cost here?
Yeah.
Anywhere between 97. Well, it's on sale for $114 up to $150 for brake pads.
Mm-hmm. Wait, what I'm saying is she's saying she's got lifetime warranty at AutoZone. Yeah, on the part.
On the part.
Who are you going to get?
But who does them?
Cheap
Yeah,
labor.
but who's doing the labor?
That's the problem. The labor is expensive.
The parts are
The
cheap.
parts are not. The expensive part are expensive. But it's expensive. It's the labor that costs you a lot. That's why it's easier to get the parts from them because then they give you a discount on the labor.
Yeah, Chesney, that's what we're paying. That's just the brake pads.
Yeah.
That's not including
Hello, Archibia Harris. Hello, how are you today?
the.
Welcome to our page. I think you've been here before.
Yes, she has already.
It is. It is, Chesney, but I mean, I look at it this way. Some people are paying $540 a month or bi-weekly, sorry, for a car that they're driving and it's a lease and it's not even theirs in the end, unless they buy out $17,000 or something. I am driving a car with no car payments.
Right.
It's completely paid off. I had my first car, the Dream Treat. I was paying $365 a month plus insurance, and I was a single parent. It was hard, very, very, very hard. When I stopped paying after 5 years and I was done and I made my last payment, that was the biggest accomplishment. I felt so good, and to be able to see money of going back in the bank and not coming out anymore, and my insurance dropping to half when I moved to Sarnia. I was paying $400 almost a month for insurance. Now I pay $147 for a Cadillac.
Yep.
The other car I had, I was only paying 70 something.
How much to replace
Hi, Kelly.
how much to replace brake lines in Canada?
Mm.
Some estimates suggest that new brake lines cost between $150 to $300 depending on the car.
Right. So it might not be more than $500-$600.
Or
It might not even be that. It depends on what it is.
yeah, we don't know.
I'm not going to get worried about it, and I'm not going to. Is car insurance expensive? Like I said, I only pay. Hold on, I pay $147. I'll tell you how much it is for the year. My mom told never lease, and I love having my vehicle. That's mine. I own nothing.
Right.
Right, and you know what? That's what I mean. When you put money into it to fix it, I'd rather pay $500-$600 one time a year or 2 years than every month. I mean, that is way too much. Way, 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 way too much. So I pay $1,700 a year
Yes.
for the car, for insurance, for the year. Say $1,740 something. That's how much it comes out to. Oh, okay, Sandy.
Oh, you have a good friend that fixed your vehicle?
Who's that?
Yeah, Sarah.
Sarah. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no.
But the thing is, once they fix it, can they guarantee it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Can they
When
guarantee
they fix
it?
it here, if it goes out again in a little while, you can get it fixed for free again. But when a friend does it, you can't.
If something happens to it, then yeah, it's
And
covered.
I'm sorry, I am not. When it comes to a car, my life is on the line. I want it done by a mechanic shop to make sure that nothing's going to happen to me, especially when it comes to brakes. I just have to be careful. It's not easy. Uh, Wait, is my yeah, exactly, Justin. Your mom told you that. That's what
Yeah.
my dad told me too.
But we also look at it another way to look at
Okay, how did we
things.
get on the topic of cars now?
I don't know. But again, taking things for granted. We took the car for granted. Hold on.
Which car?
We took our Grand Prix. She took the Grand Prix for granted until we didn't have it. The Grand Prix just broke just recently.
Some places just take liberties with costs and things. What do you mean by that, Vicky?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what that means.
But remember?
Same here, Michelle. Same here, June.
Yeah, do you remember though?
What?
We took the Grand Prix for granted until it wasn't around. Then we were stuck
Yes.
with the cab.
Right. We took car for granted, and I'm like, my parents even, and they don't depend on us as much.
No.
But oh my God, we need water. Oh my God, we need groceries.
They
Oh my God, I
needed.
need to go to the doctor. Oh my God, I need to go to the doctor.
You can't take her dad on the bus.
No, and how am I going to go anywhere with oxygen? Speaking of that, I was so upset yesterday. The oxygen company, I called them to tell them I had to move my appointment because it was supposed to be this morning at 11. I don't have a car. And I'm not driving around with the brake lines leaking. Sorry, I'm not going to.
We didn't have. Actually, I'd hate to tell you, but there was no brakes in the car at all this morning when I took it over.
Well, that's what well, you mean there was no more fluid?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I said to them, I had to. They're like, they rescheduled you. We can call and move it back. I'm like, no. I told your coworker that I had to reschedule due to the fact that my car is it's broken. It's gonna be in the shop tomorrow, and I don't know when I'm gonna get it back. It could be a week. It could be 2 weeks. I don't know. Hopefully not, because we're out of meat and everything. I don't know how we're gonna get to the store. Oh Lord, this meat's not that far, but
No.
anyways. So that's what I'm saying is like they called me and they're like saying, well,
Hey, Becky.
they can make you come off of the oxygen, they can cut it off and you have to pay. And I'm like, what? I'm like, make me pay? Yeah, I'm on disability. I don't think so. And you can't take my oxygen away from me just because I can't go for the test. I'm thinking, get the hell over here at home and test me and let me walk around. Why you gotta bring me to the hospital? So I can walk down their damn hallway? It's the same freaking thing. Kind of is stupid that they're making me get dressed. Put all that effort and shit, and then you got to bring your walker with you because they don't have anything for you to walk with. So I'm like, but I have to be in a wheelchair from the hospital to be able to make it upstairs. I can't walk all the way upstairs. Well, then your husband's going to have to go back and get the walker. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? So now we're going to make sure we bring the walker. He'll bring me up in the wheelchair, and then he's got to go back to the car and get the walker. Ridiculous. But yeah, they were almost going to cut it off, but they're like, no, hon, we won't. Just because we scheduled it for August 7th. We moved it that far because we don't know when the car's going to be done. So she just said, push it to the first week of August. What's the big deal? Well, government funding. Oh, well, you know what? The government can wait. Like, give me a break. So then she's like, okay, no problem. Well, I said, if it gets done faster, if I can squeeze an appointment in, that'll work around my dad's appointments and everybody else's, I will reschedule it for sooner. Okay? And I'll let you know. So she's like, okay, no problem. I thought, Jesus. Morning, Becky. How are you doing? As in, like, the first place wanted to charge you that ridiculous price before ever looking at it, but some places just take advantage. Yeah, exactly. They do. They do. They sure do, Vicky. A lot of places take advantage. It's absolutely sad, but they do. But yeah, we did. We took our car for granted. I took showering for granted. I took walking for granted. Driving for granted. You're okay? That's good. They should be really testing you in your own home. Really, they should be because it's in your own environment. But that's what I'm saying. And all they're doing is putting a portable O2 oximeter on my finger. I have one here, and they have them at the oxygen company. They did a walking test with me at home. Why do I got to go to the hospital and do it? That's absolutely ridiculous to haul a patient with oxygen, with walking problems, and all this shit out in the damn heat for a friggin' test on your, like, a 5-minute test, not even. They want to take off my oxygen and see how bad my oxygen drops without oxygen. Well, I was resting in the chair yesterday and my oxygen was 85 with oxygen on. So you can imagine when I start walking without oxygen how low it's going to drop. Last time when I was home, it dropped down to like 75. And she quickly said, okay, stop and put your oxygen on now. Because the machine was beeping critical, because it is critical when you're in your 70s. Good morning, Ella. How are you? How's it going? Yeah, I hear if you miss an appointment for a doctor, they charge you for that missed appointment. So if I know we can't, no, that's not what I'm talking about, though. I'm not talking about them being upset that I scheduled. This is the government that gives you payment. They pay for my oxygen, okay? I don't know how it is in the U.S., but the wire, like the tubing, everything that's paid for is paid for by the government. I don't have to pay a penny out of pocket. But you got to go get a walking test because the one they did in the arteries came back that it was above average by 0.1%. So because of that, now I have to go do a walking test. But they did one. The oxygen company did one with me in here twice. And of course I failed it. Is it hot out? Yeah. It's not too bad yet here because it rained all night. But yeah, I mean, if you don't call ahead of time here, they try to charge you as well.
Yep.
But if you're sick, they can't really do that. Or if your car breaks down, they can't do that. Like, you can't expect a car to break. It just happens. It was the weekend to top it off. Some people like 48-hour notice. Some people like 24-hour notice.
But you know what, though? I'm going to say something because I'm. It's because they want you to show.
They want to show how much you really require it. Like you getting ready, going back and forth. It's like your dedication to them. It's normal. You have to show you qualify. Yeah, for the government to pay for your. Yeah, it is. It's $80 here in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Yes, they honestly think you're going to pass that with CHF. There's no way. No, they're not even with just CHF. I have pulmonary hypertension too. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to pass it at all. How can you pass it when I'm on it 24/7? I can't breathe without it on. I left it off for a little bit, and I feel like I'm going to pass out. I go for my walking test August 5th. I go on the 7th for mine. I think it's a Wednesday. Oh, that's pretty cool, Brenda. So you got to do the same thing, go for a walking test too. And it's so sad that we have to. It's the same here in the UK. You know, it's so annoying that they do this to people that are like, I don't want to get up and do all that. Like, it's so much for me. And my appointment's at 9:30 in the morning. Of course, I'm going to shower the day before and everything. Yeah, it is. No, it's frustrating.
But you know, we take. Okay, here's a great example. Hey, are you going to Sarnia? No. The Sarnia trips are no longer. They're. We don't have to go anymore. Not for a while.
Oh, no. On the 6th, we're going to Chatham.
Just to Chatham, which
No
is
more Sarnia for a long time.
no.
Yeah, it will make me exhausted for sure.
Even the Chatham trips wear her out.
Yeah.
We took road trips for granted. We did.
Yeah.
Where we would be going, and we lived in Sarnia, so we were down at the river. We were down in Point Huron or Point Edward. We were in Kamalaki. We went to Grand Bend.
We were all over the place.
We're all over.
Medical here is not the best. No, I know.
And all of a sudden, and she was in the truck with me, so we were doing a lot of traveling. She did stairs, and you guys saw.
It's a Chatham. That's before we. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the stairs here to go downstairs, you guys saw how steep they were.
Mm-hmm.
The ones at the ones at there are at
Were
my
double the
height,
and they were a bit wider.
and a little bit wider,
steep.
but they were so steep that she did that to go to see, because we had to go up to dispatch.
And we would do laundry upstairs because it was free sometimes.
And she's like, "Wow, are you really?" And you're like, she says, "I can't believe I can do that." I said, "Yes."
Yeah.
It's what you put your mind to. But then when last year hit, and we found out how bad this actually is.
Well, last year in July, it was bad, but it wasn't what I had. That was the beginning.
Right, but we took our healthcare for granted.
Our healthcare?
We take our healthcare for granted. We have free health, like our healthcare isn't free, it comes off our taxes.
Certain people do.
But if you're going into the doctors, like into the hospital for a cut finger.
No, put it this way. If you go to, we have an urgent care here. It's not a hospital. The urgent care, they're clinics.
Mm-hmm.
But they can do stitches, they can do x-rays, and they can put a cast on, they can do anything an emergency room can do other than send you for surgery or a CAT scan. Okay? They can do x-rays and all that. Another problem is you have people in the emergency room coming in, my toe hurts, I whacked it on the bed frame. I do that all the time. Do you see me going to emerge? So if your toe's broken, most of the time, people should know they don't do much for a toe. A toe is broken, you let it heal. Sometimes I'll put a little thing on it, but usually no. All my air tanks are empty. I have to see the doctor till they fill up. What? There's no such thing here. Here, I don't. Oh, you have them filled. You have the oxygen. I don't have that. I have an oxygen tank. I'll have Bill show you after, Brenda, and you can let me know. You probably have the old kind. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. That stuff. Oh, that's okay. So I guess they get backed up with people who don't need it. So what in the world? Like there was a lady that came in there, her nails done, everything on the phone, and she goes to the triage nurse, and I'm sitting there, barely couldn't breathe, having chest pain, and she was worried about. She thinks she stepped on the curb. She had high heel shoes on, and she was dressed to the nines. Girl, get out of here and go to the doctor. It's 3:00 in the damn afternoon. Why you gotta be in an emergency room? Why you? One came in because her nail was broken, acrylic nail. Go to the nail place. Have them take the top of it off, put a freaking Band-Aid on it, or go to the urgent care. A broken nail, I'm sorry, if that was my child or somebody I knew, upside the head. You're taking up someone else's spot, like me, or somebody with cancer that's having pain and out of control. You're taking up nursing. You're taking up a doctor for stupid reasons. And to me, I think there should be a charge of $250, a big sign up. I said, put a sign coming in for non-emergent cases. You will be charged a fee of $250 per visit. So when you walk in and you're there with a broken nail or my toe hurts, you're going to get charged $250. Watch how quickly nobody comes there anymore, unless it is actually an emergent. Yes, it could be urgent, but it's not emergent. There's a difference. We're going to have to change your doctor soon. Yes, cancer. Okay.
It's hard to get doctors here. It takes us 2 years.
I'm just talking about he's sick and
Can't do anything about that one, sir.
he's old and, nothing to do. I have the big blue one. Oh, you do? Like the one that just recycles the air? you just don't have the ones to go out. Now, the ones to go out might recycle air too. I don't need the filled ones. Sorry, you get non-emergency in the emergency room. I have waited 24 hours of just in there. That's kind of sad. I don't. That can't be right. They would never make somebody wait 24 hours with chest pain.
Uh-uh.
But if they did that, I've never heard of that. Chest pain is a priority here. Always has been. Unless the chest pain, they tested him and it was not related to his heart. Yeah, they need to go to the urgent care or they need to go to the family doctor or a walking clinic. That's why I didn't go for my pinky toe. It still hurts. No, I know, Callie, but the thing is, you know what? Right, you didn't go, but you could go to like an urgent care if you needed to, or you would go to maybe your family doctor, or if you don't have one, we have a lot of walking clinics here. I mean, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And all you do is walk in, show your health card, and you can be seen. Good morning, Sheila. My mom worked in 2 different hospitals, and she said there was always parents bringing kids in. Yes, for running noses or diarrhea. Like, hello, that's what walking clinics are for. Absolutely, Michelle. That drove me nuts all the time. My baby has a fever, and you didn't know that all mother flipping day. You decided to come at 11 o'clock at night, and the fever is not even high.
Okay.
Ever heard of Pedialyte?
Okay. Hold on. We're that one little girl in the hospital.
That's different. She was crying.
Yeah, she was in a lot of
having
pain.
Stomach issues, and she couldn't poop.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, and the thing was, I think she was pooping, but it was like she was also backed up, and she was having severe pains. I'd be living in ER, Bianca. Huh? I know. Me too. They were super busy that night, and their rooms are always consumed. I understand that, Sarah, but if your husband was really having chest pain related to cardiac,
Yeah.
they would not have left him out.
No.
Your husband's chest pain could have been from something else.
Yeah.
So they know that when they do like blood pressure and EKG, they don't just let somebody like me who
Right.
has severe chest pain. I wasn't out in the waiting room hardly at all that time. They brought me in very quickly, or my oxygen was low, because something could happen, and then that's a big lawsuit on their hands.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes it could be from heartburn. Sometimes, what's it called? That acid reflux makes you feel like you have, and panic attacks make you feel like you're having a heart attack. They really do, but you're not. I only take my boy to the hospital one time, but he had a gash and bleeding and needed staples. Yeah, well, that's different. And you know what? As a parent, it can scare you, right? When you see a whole bunch of blood coming out and it's not stopping, and their children. That's different. That is different, Chesney. It was anxiety. See, that's what I'm telling you, and that's why they didn't rush you, because anxiety is not going to take priority over a heart attack.
Nope.
So you may have had chest pain, but it wasn't related to the heart. So hence why he waited 24 hours. I only took my kids in before when my poor little girl was vomiting and she had diarrhea, and she was only 2.5. And she wouldn't drink, she wouldn't eat, she wouldn't do anything. And I had a baby as well. My little one was really young. And her fever, I couldn't get it down. That's the thing here where you don't have to pay for if they're taking advantage of it. I find that people pay for it. They think a lot more beforehand. Right.
Right.
Absolutely, Vicky. Sorry, I didn't even see that comment, but thank you for bumping it.
If we don't see comments, guys, please bump it because it is hard to see.
Yeah, sometimes. That was the fastest I've ever been taken back. Exactly, because a child and they're bleeding and they have a gash. I mean, that is something to be concerned about. Like, my dad cut his hand on the table saw, but it was bad. He cut it all the way around this way, and they thought that he might have suffered a tendon. So he had to go see a
Neurologist.
Neurologist. And the neurologist, they looked at it and everything, and thank God in the end he didn't, but he needed a lot of stitches. But you know where I took my dad? Not to the hospital. I took him to urgent care. When Bill cut his finger,
on the
the
table
top
side.
of it almost off, same thing. He went to the urgent care.
No, it didn't take long.
Oh, that's okay, Chris.
I'd rather sit in urgent care than literally sit
And emerged for 5 hours.
So now I think I'm back, LOL. Now,
Okay, Sam.
on our YouTube channel, if you guys are not following, it's pinned at the bottom. I will be doing a lot more of that. I will not be talking about that kind of stuff here, but I'm going to be doing a lot more. I got a lot more planned for our YouTube channel.
Okay, we're not changing the subject. But
No, but you can't take healthcare. You can't take your health. You can't take your significant other for granted.
Right.
You can't take your friends for granted.
No.
Like,
And even life in general, can't take it for granted.
I'm not a black. No, I'm not black screen.
Oh Lord, is this on your laptop again or on your phone?
Just here on phone.
If you go to a walking clinic, they'll send you over to emergency if it's necessary.
Absolutely.
Yes. For instance, my ex was having pain in his back, and he didn't tell me. I was on vacation. It was my first day of vacation. I was sleeping. My phone rang like 10 times. I didn't hear it because I was sleeping.
Right.
He left me to sleep. I get a phone call, and I call. It was a hospital. So
Laptop, black screen.
your ex, well, your spouse at the time is here. He was brought in by ambulance. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, back it up because I just woke up and I don't even know what's happening here. I said, I just don't see the car here. He said he was going to go to the clinic. She's like, yes, his car's at the clinic. They called an ambulance. He was having really bad chest and back pain, and he thought it was muscular. It was diabetes. His blood sugar was out of whack, and that's when they discovered he was diabetic. Can you turn the camera?
I did already. Now, question, Sandy, how old's the laptop?
I pray that I'll never have. Hold on. When I went to October Nail, I would say that it was horrific pain I was in, and I was treated in and out in like 3 hours. I pray that never happened. But you had a really severe issue, though. That's the thing. You couldn't go anywhere else for that, Michelle, and that's why they treated you that way. I can't use all my cell phone data. Can't you hook it up to your
Wi-Fi?
Wi-Fi? My phone hooks up to Wi-Fi. That's what
did we
Yeah, did you switch it over? Amanda, remind
There we go.
how much data did you use?
7.
Oh, almost the end of the month.
Yeah, I know.
Halfway through. Okay, I got a black screen now. Oh, there we go. Can you take that away?
I did.
Okay, because I need to go to the washroom. That's what I'm asking. I drank too much stuff in the morning, water. But yeah, LOL, Bill's touching things again. Right?
No, I just
Oh,
didn't.
he forgot to turn it over.
But we have 60 gigs between the two of us, so.
No, not the two of us. You have 60, I have 60.
Yeah, 60
We
between.
have 120 gigs.
But-
But no, Sandy, I was saying, can you not hook up your phone to your Wi-Fi at home? Put in the Wi-Fi?
So I got 60 gigs, you got 60 gigs of data, so we're good for a month.
Watch the camera, 'cause
I know.
don't want to camera. I have to get my... Oh, shut up.
So we're good between the two of us.
Yeah, we never use them.
We never use 60.
No, we're good. All right.
But my thing is, though, is that here's another thing to take for granted.
What?
Cell phones.
Yeah. And if you don't pay them or you don't have them...
You don't have your cell phone,
You're in trouble.
you're in trouble.
A lot of people are. That's why I don't have a house.
We took 911 for granted.
Yeah.
And her dad needed 911. Did you know 911 was down? It was. It was down.
Oh, I remember that.
Her dad needed to go to the hospital. And I didn't know. We're doing good today, Chris. But we did not know that 911 was down. That's an issue. We take ambulance calls for granted. Now, those ambulances could sit in the bay for 12 hours. They could be sitting with patients for 12 hours. That's how better healthcare's gotten. So we do take healthcare for granted. Don't think that everything, just look around yourselves and look what you have, and then try to go. Scott's mom's calling. Okay, look around look around your surroundings, literally, and try to live without hydroelectricity Right. And that's what I'm trying to say, Vicky. Taking electronics, taking hydro, taking things for granted. Wi-Fi on phone, back screen, unlock. Yes, Wi-Fi. Oh my God, I don't know. I don't know, Sandy. There could be multiple things. Like I took my friendship for granted with Sean. I will admit that. Like he would give his shirt off his back for you. He would be there for you. When we have a power cut, it's, okay, I don't see that. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I don't see her. So hi, Rhonda. I did. I said hi, Rhonda. So if you're gonna take don't take anything for granted because life is short. I took my dad for granted. Your thought might be going, yeah, that's what I thought too, sir. I took my dad for granted. I was like, okay, dad's always going to be around. He's always going to be there. And that morning I got that phone call. Dad's no longer with us. Hey, Tessie. Okay, well, when Bianca got the phone call, it's finding out that dad's no longer with us. I was like, my God, don't take people, do not take people for granted. Do not take life for granted because life is short. Life is not what you expect. There could be an adventure waiting for you in an hour. And I mean that. And in 10 minutes, something could happen where all of a sudden, well, that's going to change. Well, that's no longer going to happen. Because you don't know. You really don't. I took my wife for granted. I did. I will admit, I took my wife for granted. Okay. Before Bianca got sick, she would always be in the kitchen. She would always be cooking. She would always be doing something. I don't want to mention. Thanks. But when I took Bianca for granted, I was like, my God, I would go to work. And I was working on the fruit farm. So I'd be 30 minutes away. And then I'd come home, dinner would be ready, house would be clean, Bella would be taken out because we only had Bella and Ruby at the time. And I was like, wow. And I would just, we'd eat at the table and sit down and watch TV together, or we would just get in the car and go down to the river or go somewhere for the evening for a couple hours just to get out of the house. And I was like, okay, not a big deal. So I took all that for granted, not realizing what was in store about her being stuck. And I'm going to be honest, stuck in this thing, not able to go down the stairs. Not going in and going for drives, not going down to the river where we used to go, watch the ships, just sit there at night and just enjoy our life. So we took all that for granted. Going to the bookstore. She loved the bookstore. We'd go to the Goodwill, look around Goodwill. And I'm talking Goodwill, like I'm talking the one, both Goodwills and both Value Villages. And then the one, what the heck was the other one called? Salvation Army. Is it Salvation Army? No. The heck? The hell? But it's delayed. Yes. the Mission thrift store. Yeah, the thrift store. I'll let her read that one, Sarah, when she gets done what she's doing, because I will lose train of thought.
Yeah.
She understands. But I sit there and like editing. I could sit there for hours and edit. Do I get frustrated when I'm editing with her because I'm in the midst of doing something and I'm fully concentrating on that, and all of a sudden she starts talking to me and I lose what I'm doing? Yes. Hey, Katina. Oh, ours is still in the shop. That's okay. But I don't want to feel like I'm a burden on my, like, how to put it. I don't want my wife to feel like she's a burden on me for cooking the so-called cleaning that I know how, and the deep, like, I don't do deep cleaning any way, shape, or form. I don't. I just do what I can. Um, the woman's touch, as they call it. Her mom's so helpful, and they know that they're trying to, like, we help them, they help us, type deal. Um, that I don't take her mom for granted. I don't take my wife for granted. Like, I'm so happy that my wife is here today to do this, because when I sat there at night when she was in the hospital, I sat in this living room. The only thing I had on was a TV and Lily on the couch with me. That's the only thing we did. Now Lily wouldn't settle down, so I had to put Arthur on. Literally, I had to put. Watch this. I will show you. Hey, Lily. Lily, want to watch Arthur? Where's Arthur, baby? She's like, nope, Dad, not doing it. She's trying to cool down. She's really itchy. But yeah, I'd have to put Arthur on to calm her down, because she wasn't. And Bianca would lay on the left-hand side of me, Lily in the middle, and then me, and I didn't really, and then laying in the same bed together. Now the hospital bed, so we're in the same room but different beds. I took that for granted. Sure, I would roll over and, I don't know. I guess I don't know how to say it. Smack her in my dead sleep or whatever, and that's the thing. I'm just pleased Miss Me's here. Well, I do have other. She didn't. She says to me. She says, "I don't know how. I didn't know how many times you went live." I did. I went live as much as I possibly could, not just for you guys, but to keep me sane, because it was so we all take things for granted. What can we all be grateful for? Right? Exactly. And that's what we're trying to say, Vicky, is that be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what you become, because what you went through to what you take for granted to where you are today only made you stronger. It only made you the person you are. You may be more outspoken, you know what I mean? Like, you're more verbal, you're more um have more self-esteem. You're not in that place you were, and you're not the same person it may not have been the same place that you were in, but you're also not the same person you were. You all have come so far, and your journey is not over. As Shannon Doherty said before she passed away, your story isn't over. Your chapter of your life, the old chapter, that one part of the book has already been written, but you're writing a new chapter. Each day you have a new chapter. Even though it's a 24-hour day, that 24-hour is a hell of a long chapter because it's who you are. And just keep that in mind as your day goes on. Like your kids may be driving you absolutely buggy. And I'm talking buggy, like it's summertime. Mom, I'm bored. Mom, there's nothing to eat in the kitchen. Mom, what's for dinner? Mom, I'm thirsty. Mom, he's picking on me. Mom, she hit me. That kind of shit. You know, like like I remember my mom saying to me, I said to Mom, I'm thirsty. Well, there's the garden hose. All right. He's and realized getting me in trouble. So I caught myself and stayed quiet. If it's going to be something that may be hurtful, but I fail every day, I'm not bright. Yes, that's the way my house sounds like right now. That's a Chesney. We used to have a swimming pool in our house, there in our backyard. So I was like, Mom, I want a towel. Nope. Get on your bikes, go right around the block. Nope. Go dry off in the sun. You're not dirtying another towel. All right. It was always something. I say Mom left the build. Right. Yeah. Or screaming, Mom, breathing the same air as I do. Right. You'll hear your parents. You'll hear you say your parents come out in you. They do. I catch myself. I didn't say that. You're putting words in my mouth. Well, shit. My mother used to say that. Or you hear your dad will come out, and all of a sudden you hear your dad saying, you say the same thing your dad used to say. Well, shit. You know, like there's this one time where I said to Dad, and we're building we built the garage, and Dad and I were just finishing up the electrical, and he's on the aluminum ladder. And I'm sitting there, and I'm on the ground, and I'm handing him the 14-2 wire. And I said to Dad, I said, wouldn't it be better off, like you're using a metal hammer, rubber handle, aluminum ladder, and you're moving an electrical socket. Oh, I just need to move it an inch. I said, yeah, but wouldn't it be better off if you turn the hydro, all of a sudden, big spark, hydro goes off, Dad's hit the side of the electrical box. And all of a sudden you hear a crash. And this is like 10 o'clock at night. It's pitch dark now in the garage. And it's pitch dark outside, so I can't see shit. And I said to Dad, I said, you okay? He says, yep. And I was like, where's the hammer? He's like, oh, F. And as he moved out of the way, the hammer then fell, missed him by 2 inches. So I was like, did you get electrocuted? He says, no. I said, no, I'll try tomorrow. So I've never seen him throw. He had an electrical box, and I'd never seen him throw the electrical box like that. And I was like, shit. So I get it. I get that we will sound like our parents. I get that we will be like our parents when it comes to the children, and I mean children. And I'm telling you, nothing wrong. Gen X, there's nothing wrong with drinking the water from the garden hose. Oh, that's good. Good. Meet him for lunch. Well, that's okay, Michelle. Now, when we go drink water at the garden house, just let it run first. And I mean that. Let it run for a few minutes. Because I'm telling you, it's you'll learn the hard way if you don't. But we took our childhood for granted, and we took our childhood as adventures. We took our childhood as something relaxed and enjoyable. Sure, we wanted to grow up. Sure, we wanted, like, oh, I can't do this until I'm this age. Oh, I can't do this until I'm that age. And I was like 16, and oh my God, did I ever want to drive? So when I got my license at 16, then I couldn't. Then of course, drinking age here is 19. So we're sitting here and we're like, oh man, I just wish we'd go to the bar. I wish we could do this. And once you do that, my boss's wife's dog died yesterday, and just hard on. Yeah, I know, right? We get it, Michelle, but look at the bright side. You got a little one coming. It's not going to cover up the other one, but it's going to fill that void. Be honest. And take everything take things day by day. Don't just think about how things were, or don't take things how they might be. And don't think of what if. What if this happens? What if that happens? Think about the positive, like when this happens. Yeah, never come on until streetlights came on, right? Our movies, we had to actually we had to arrive 14 minutes away. It's hard. Yeah, you get better in time. Um, Let me just see. It's hard. Streetlights came on, rode our bikes everywhere, all over my small town. Went at the playground, had pizza, movie night. My house, the whole town hung out. Great. Yes. Like we used to, like small town I used to grow, I was raised in. We used to have, it used to be called like Canada Day, July 1st. It was also Fantastics Day, and that's what they called it in town. It was Fantastics. They had, yeah, yeah, he can come home Sunday. Yes. I know it's not that far, Michelle. It's only Tuesday. It's Tuesday, so just a few more days. It'll be good. Um, we, we had Canada Day, 10 o'clock was the parade. It was baseball. Everybody in the area was in Arcona playing baseball. At night, the Lions Club would put on the beef barbecue. So we'd go down to a place called Taxandria, and we would have the beef barbecue where the whole town came out for this, and the whole community. Sure, you bought tickets, but that's besides the point. And then we would go in. They'd have other things as well. But then at night, we'd all meet back over at the ballpark around 9, 10 o'clock. Hey, June. That's okay. Had to feed the kids. Yeah. And then at 10 o'clock, we'd have the fireworks with live music, everything at 10 o'clock. It was absolutely an amazing, amazing weekend. It would be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that was where we grew up. That's the way we were raised. Never took it for granted. I always took it as something to look forward to. Every year, we always knew what to look forward to. Now I don't know. They do it, but then they don't do it. They do it a different way. There must be. Yes, she did. But just stop stressing. That's all I can say, Michelle. Stop stressing. Shit. It's easier said than done. Stressing. But hey, Rosalind, welcome. Um, we had tons of people in town play baseball at the playground. No drama. It was good old fashioned fun. Exactly. Exactly. And then if we wanted to take off, we would just get on our bikes, go. I remember riding our bikes to school, and it was a fit like to go if we took the car just to go from Arcona to Forest. It was like 14 minutes, 10-minute drive, easy 10 minutes. Now we would also summertime or school we'd in the last few days of school we'd take the bikes to school. A bunch of us would just ride our bikes. Enjoyed it. So yeah, they did it again, Vicky. It's they did the update and it's still doing that. I don't know why they did it again, but it's doing it again. Don't take your significant other for granted. Take him as a gift. Take your significant other. She may be picking you on times, and I'm going to say she because it's mostly the females. Us males are usually 99% innocent, but your significant other usually are the ones that give us the headache, give us the hard time. Hi, Francis. I'm so glad you're not listening. But man, us guys, us husbands are 99% innocent. We are the ones that. Oh, please, I am too. Do you have proof of that? So it's we don't. We are serious sometimes, but 99% of the time, what's the matter?
Look the other way. Go
Of course, Felix, I was in the garage. I better go now. I'll message you when I get home. Okay.
Okay, Michelle.
Be good. Lily, stop. No, you're. I know. Why do you think I said it, Vicky? But let's. Do we pick on you? No. I'm usually. Listen, I do that. See, I'm usually doing this. One word, men. Sarah, don't start. Sarah, don't start. No, Sarah, don't start. I gotta change those batteries over. Nope.
Salad dressing.
I know.
Cucumbers. I don't have anything.
Volume.
I know. Just a minute. Here we go. That's what I hate.
But
See, we take that for granted.
we take the
Carbs.
carbs for granted, yeah.
Now I'm stuck at home, and I honestly we have food, but we don't have anything to go with it. Like I can't eat lunch. It's gonna help. What the hell is this thing on for?
What now? I told you something dropped.
2 chargers.
Yeah,
1. That's my original charger from my old phone.
leave it alone.
And 2.
When did they come undone?
I don't know, babe.
That's
I'm always picking up your crap.
I'll fix that.
I have no oxygen on either.
What are you trying to walk over?
The dog?
Oh, Lily.
Will you go back in your bed? Get back in your bed.
No, don't yell at her.
Get back in your bed or come up here. Whatever you want to do. You coming up here? Mom want to pick you up? Come on. Let's go. Come on up here. Come on, baby. Lily, come on. Up. Sure.
Give me a second here, guys. Hi,
Oh.
you little ham. Hold on, Lily.
Oh. Now that's not on her. I have to do this.
And you know what? We take dogs, pets for granted.
Yeah, that they're always going to be there.
That they're always going to be there. They're always going to be your service
They're
animal.
gonna be healthy, though. And there's times when they're not.
And then
Like my little girl right now.
here we can order groceries online.
Yeah, we can too, but I don't
No,
like
not
the way
doing
they
that.
pick up. I've
Not
done
doing
that at
that.
Walmart once. I will never do it again.
No.
Have you seen who actually shops for you? They don't look at
They
stuff
don't
the
look
way
at
I
stuff.
do. They sent me rotten cucumbers
Yeah.
and soft ones, and yeah, no.
I'd rather do my own.
I'd rather take a cab or wait till tomorrow. We have ribs for tonight and rice and stuff. We just, worst comes to worst, they'll take the cab to Mr. Heat. He can get
I'll figure it out.
there and-
I can figure it out.
No, because you can get cucumbers there and
Yeah.
everything too. You know, I should walk. That's far, but
Your mom does it. Why can't I?
to walk there, but on the way back you can't because you got groceries.
We'll figure it out.
No, you gotta.
I don't have problems walking.
Yeah, you're okay with walking. I get it, baby. It's not fun because you go around the back way.
It sort of sucks now. We did get rid of that 10-speed, but sort of glad we did.
The bike, you can't bike on that thing.
I wouldn't
I had a
trust
mountain bike.
their Walmart.
Look at all the issues they had. Yeah, no, thank you. I would not trust. I don't trust anybody shopping for me.
No.
They're kids.
Yep. They're
They're
just
young kids, or no offense, they're non-Canadian.
Yeah.
They don't know how to
they don't
shop
know how
produce.
they don't know how to pick up produce. They don't know.
They don't even understand what language you're talking half the time. No offense.
They don't
When
understand.
they look on the list, they see applesauce. You know what they did last time? They put Gatorade, not zero. They gave me real Gatorade. I'm like, what the hell do you want me to do with this? I'm diabetic.
Yeah.
Well, that's all we had. Okay, then you should have called and asked for a substitute.
Mm-hmm.
You don't just substitute, and they will substitute.
There's plenty of times we had to walk to the store. It's a couple of blocks. Yeah, it's not that far.
Especially in the heat, yeah.
Better we shop for ourselves,
Yes,
right?
Becky, definitely.
But I don't take
What the hell? There's 3 holes in there. What the?
okay, for example.
No, I'm gonna get thrown out because somebody might take it. Like somebody does.
We grew up without internet.
Yeah, that's neither.
Our texting.
Where's the phone? We just stopped.
How do you block somebody back in the day, though?
You put the phone on off the hook.
You take the phone off the hook.
I've done it.
Yeah, the hell with that. Take the phone off the hook.
I called the display cam and I just didn't answer.
Or our texting was, or we want to know if somebody's home. It says, hey, what are you doing? Oh, get on your bike and go and find out if they're home.
Mm-hmm.
Or
walk over.
where you at? Because we didn't have GPS.
Mm-hmm.
You look for their bikes, or their vehicle,
Walking.
or their vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, I know where you are. So we go over there and see that they're home.
Yeah.
We didn't have internet.
Honestly, back to the shopping. I don't know how some people do their shopping every week or month. Oh, I'm going to pick up my order from Meijer. Oh, I'm going to pick up my order from Kroger. Oh, ew! Do you not understand? And then they get different stuff, and they get people to pick out their meat. Hell no.
No. I'll do the meat thing myself.
I don't do my
Thank you.
produce. No, I don't like anything touched by other people. Sorry.
I had my bike all over town. Right. Same here, Kim. Same
I
with
do too.
me.
Listen, I wasn't allowed to touch a bike because my dad said I would get hit by it.
If we, like a place called Rockland, as you guys see in the pictures, if we wanted to go down to Rockland, we left the bikes at the gate.
Yeah, that's different. Yep.
Yeah. We left the bikes at the gate and we toured the whole thing. Yeah, no, I do not.
You don't do the pickup or delivery?
No. I prefer my.
Sarah made a point though, because they were sick ones. Same with us. When we both had COVID, and so did my mom and dad. We didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
But it was just bananas, bread, and Gatorade. That was it.
Yep.
Because if somebody was to pick out ribs for me,
Oh
they'd
God,
grab the first package.
I'd be
full of
scared.
fat. Like,
I'd be scared.
and if you say you want sausages, God knows what kind they'd pick. Or the problem is, it says right there, if they don't find what you ask, they can substitute.
Right.
And God knows what they don't look at the prices. They don't care.
No, they don't. No.
It costs me more to get groceries online as in for them to shop. Yeah.
But then they'll charge you extra. They will. They'll charge you extra.
Well, the one time I used Instacart.
Yeah.
And they delivered my Walmart. My Walmart bill was like $20. And then all of a sudden, in the middle of the night, I see $365 missing out of my account from Instacart.
Yeah.
I was like, "Excuse me, what?" So I called and I'm like, "How dare you? What the hell did you just? What did you just take out of my account?" "Oh, it's a membership for the year." I'm like, "Did I ask you for a membership for the year?" "No." "Okay, so then therefore return my money, or I'm going to get you guys for fraud." It might take 5 to 7 days. I said, "No, it's going to take 5 to 7 minutes, or you're going to be in a lot of trouble." Because I'm calling my bank right now, and you guys committed fraud. Well, let me tell you, that was the fastest 5 minutes I've seen. They returned the money, and it was 3:30 in the morning. Yep, the uncle got mad. No, I don't even like. I know a lot of people shop on Amazon for food. It's expensive.
It is.
I looked at it was something really gravel. I think. Oh my god, very expensive. And I mean, what?
They know how to do it. I'm not helping them.
Anyway,
But again, taking
I like the deliveries from the small places, like the mom and pop place. That's different.
that's
Yeah,
different.
that makes sense when it's little homegrown places. I love supporting those, but we in my village don't have places that deliver. Oh, yeah. Food on Amazon is expensive. I can't believe pot. I think it was like $34 or something. Water. Oh my god. But would I really want food from Amazon? I don't think so. Unless it's like canned food or something.
Right. Now, do you? Okay, I know, Bianca. I know you like everything that we like. Our first time grocery shopping, it was something different that we never expected. We both like the same thing.
Yeah, we had just heard. It was my first time there, like visiting him.
Do you eat this? Yes. Do you eat that? Yes. Do you like this? Yes. Will you eat this? Hell no. Liver? No.
No, I only ate
Lima beans? Hell no.
No, okay, but I'm not going to go cook it. Like I'm not.
But
Even
is there ways around certain things? Is there a way to do certain things? Yeah, of course there is. Is there a way to compromise and into a relationship where you can not take anybody for granted, but compromise.
I don't
Because you do. You take,
know. No,
like if you sit there, like if you're bugging and I'm not saying anything in particular, I'm just saying,
if I want to shop on it, Sam's so bad that I don't know if it's worth it. So. I want to tell you right now, from watching hauls from Sam's and Costco, both places are not worth it
no.
for 3 people or 4 people. If you have a bigger family, maybe, but the 2 of us, the membership alone,
$60.
it went up, I think. It's not worth it. The prices on everything went up. You're gonna walk out of there with a $600 bill. Easily. Easily. We used to walk out with 365 easy every month. And we have to still shop through the month because you ran out of stuff. So I don't know. I wouldn't suggest it. I get my Amazon Prime paid for as an extra by my phone contract company. Oh, Kim said no liver.
No.
I like Sam's Club fruit. It seems right. It is. We also Costco here. The fruit is fresher, but you can also go to.
No, still 60.
Mhm.
Yeah. 120 for an exclusive.
But is it really worth? Do you know how much money you pay over there? $10 for a thing of grapes. It's expensive.
The meat in Costco now has gone up.
3 chickens used to be $30, which is not bad. $10 each.
Yep.
It used to be cheaper than that, but now it's like $40.
Take that. Sorry.
I'm eating. Thanks a lot.
Well.
Hey. Yeah.
Stop, Lily.
Right, Chesney? Exactly. Chesney says, I have a family of 5 and I go to Costco, but only for toilet paper and stuff. And you check out prices. That's what we used to do too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay, Sandy. They do have some good stuff, I won't lie. I stopped going for the toilet paper because the same type of toilet paper lasts me the same amount of time when I get cashmere or something. And then Lily, stop. What? Anyone? She said it was coming. What's the other one? Oh. Why? My cousin said for 10 pounds of ground beef at Costco. You can buy 10 pounds of ground beef at Walmart, right? Oh my god. Yeah. Their beef at Costco is extremely expensive. Um, I can buy ground beef. Well, I don't use ground beef, but I use ground turkey for $6 a pack at the butcher. A pound of it. That's not a lot. We don't eat much. Now, we have everything we need other than tortillas, and we have onions, we have lettuce, we need tomatoes, and salsa and sour cream. If I were to make pasta, it would be okay for him, but not for me. So I don't know what to make with the ground turkey, really. Because if I eat pasta, it's too much carbs. Mm-hmm. In Canada, the toilet paper went up to $25. And the paper towels, too. $24.99, I think. One's $23.99, one's $24.99. It's horrible. It used to be $20. You can go to Walmart and buy the big packs just the same. And they're stop, Lily. It's sad because I miss going to Costco and having good deals. Their chicken Express used to be like $20, and now I just bought cashmere for $10.99. 30 rolls equals 60, and they last me over a month, if not more. I mean, we just started the pack and we bought it a while back. I can buy paper towels for $16. I bought Bounty and it lasted me over a month. The toilet paper is not, and the paper towel, yeah. What? I can't hear you. What? What has?
4 of them.
For what?
Whopper combos?
Okay.
Used to be like $20.
Yeah.
$29.99 now.
For how many? 2 of them?
15.
2 of them are $30.
4 of them.
That's not expensive.
Or you get 2 to 9 for $15.69.
How's that bad?
Used to be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, but Cindy, you might have to uninstall your software on your computer and reinstall it. Check all your cables, or it could be a virus possibly. Do you think a lot of places put things out? People buy things as they are passing, like they know people go in with lists and they put things out there and make it seem like items on sale. Ah! Oh, the comments went to the beginning. Ah! It's okay, I'll just go over here. They seem they're on sale, but they are, but they're the same price elsewhere. Can you take things back if you find them better price somewhere else? You can price check. You can do that. Thank you, Keisha. I started potty training my son because the price of diapers are outrageous. Oh, I know they are, Chesney. They're horrible. Sandy, put your computer on safe mode before you uninstall and reinstall it. Do you think a lot of places put things? I'm sure they do, yeah. Chesney's right. I'm sure they do. But, I mean, unfortunately, when you need shit like that, there's nothing you can do about it. I don't think you can take them. I wouldn't think that you could take them back. No. I don't know. People sometimes take groceries back. I find that disgusting. Yeah. If you took the grapes and the meat and shit to your house, I don't want to eat your disgusting food from someone else's dirty ass house. So I was gonna ask Walmart, do you guys put that shit back on the shelf? Because that's gross. Like, how do I know they didn't keep it out and not in the fridge? I don't know what they did with it. That's not healthy, especially with chicken. And then I see it sitting in the cart. I think they discard it.
Well, look at that one chick.
Which one?
That older lady. She left.
I don't know.
She left. You were on live with. You were on FaceTime with me. And she returned the cucumbers that she left in the car.
Oh yeah. Some old lady says to Bill, "Do you think they'd take these back?" And he's like, "What do you mean?" "I bought these cucumbers and I forgot them in the car, and they're all soft and rotten." Why would they take them back when you're the dumbass that left them in the car? No. So what are they supposed to do with them? Put water on them and make them come back alive? Like, come on now. It's so sad when you have to rush kids out of nappies or diapers. Sellers are so wrong on overpriced. Yeah, formula is expensive. Diapers are expensive. Baby wipes are expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know if Walmart throws away that much of good food, because I don't consider it good food if it, say, I went to the store and I bought chicken and, I don't know, something else, and I didn't like the way it looked, and I brought it back, and then they put it back on the shelf and someone else buys it? Hell to the no. No. Because number one, the person that could have returned, I'm a clean person, but the other person could be having one of those hoarder houses. They could have left the chicken out of the fridge. They could have had cockroaches in their house. I don't know what they could have had. Ew, no. I'd rather them throw it away. So what do they do about things that haven't been delivered? What do you mean? Delivered from where? I don't know. I don't do delivery, so.
Well, but hold on.
Yeah, I know you guys have WIC. You guys are lucky. We don't have that. We don't have food stamps. We don't have none of that. Our disability for one person is like $1,100, and if your rent's $1,100, tell me what you're gonna eat with. Yeah, yeah. They don't give you more than that. They don't care. They don't care if you have a car. They don't care if you have insurance. They don't care if you have a phone. Everything's a luxury.
Well, look at that one, babe.
So, but we're allowed to buy our own food and stuff. Yes.
Do me a favor. For a friend, $2,200 for rent.
Yep. Rent here is ridiculous. If you're a mom or a couple with 2 or 3 kids, rent's like $2,500 a month. And may I ask how you're supposed to survive? They want you to pay first and last, so that's $5,000 just to move in. Then you got to get your U-Haul so you can move your shit, or you got a moving company. It's ridiculous. Oh, your husband works at Walmart, Callie? Oh, okay. Your rent $400 a month. Where in the world do you live? Let's all move there. Hell, I don't remember rent ever being that cheap. Hey, Naomi. Here we have a thing called WIC. Yeah, okay, I got that part. Sarah, I get WIC. They don't give diapers, just formula and a few items. Now, I've never heard of that. Yeah, I've never heard of diapers either. I've heard of in Michigan, but Chesney, I think you're in Michigan too. I've heard of formula and food items like fruits and vegetables. And some bread, I believe, in cereal. They also get commodities, but that's also certain requirements. You get cereal, block, cheese, powder, milk, beans. Must be nice. Yeah, like with Walmart, for example, I'd be curious if things aren't delivered for whatever reason. Do they put the food back on the shelf? Yeah, exactly. It's okay. Callie's gonna ask her husband because that is an interesting thing to know because that's gross if they do. Like they've already handled it. Another person's handled that food, packed it into bags, got it ready for you. Then you don't deliver it and it sits out. What do you do with it? Like I've seen chicken sitting on a shelf near the beer aisle or pop aisle, not in the fridge. I saw the worker pick it up and put it back on the shelf. Ew.
Well, look what they do with the stuff going out of.
You're in Michigan? Yeah.
Okay, look at that one over at Canadian Superstore.
What the hell is block cheese powder?
No idea.
What the hell is a block cheese powder? Are you talking about, what do they call, what did Cat Lady call it? Government cheese? That looks nasty to me.
Anyway, look at the, okay, but look.
Hold on, for a 3-bedroom and a 2-car garage, I live in southeast Kentucky, and we get WIC, and it's just formula, no diapers or nothing. And whenever your kid gets bigger, you get cereal, milk, eggs, cheese. Yep. And hold on. Now they're doing fruits and vegetables. Okay. And you're paying $400? Damn, that's pretty good for that for rent. Here, you'd be lucky if you can get a 1-bedroom for $1,100. Yeah, and that's a small 1-bedroom for one person. Well, I mean, 2 people could live in a 1-bedroom, but here, if I'm disabled, he can't be on disability too. He has to be my spouse on disability, and together we're not even close to $2,000 a month. So imagine how hard it is to live. Chesney, the WIC office I went to had diapers on hand and would give people diapers if they needed it, but it wasn't right. But you can't go to the store and buy diapers because I know that for a fact because I watched the one girl that I've been watching forever, and she's got 3 kids. They're in diapers, and she's got to pay out of pocket for that. That price here, you'd get a bed sit. What's a bed sit? Like a bachelor? Yep, $400. All my bills this month was only $800. Car insurance, car payment, and rent, and electricity, and Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Wow, I wish.
Okay, look.
Damn.
Look at the Canadian Superstore. The quick freeze.
Yeah, no thank you.
That stuff's just, they already told
It's
you.
called a flash freeze.
Flash freeze. They already told you how it does. Stuff that's going outdated.
Oh, not at the store. Okay, yeah, well, that's different. They They do, but you know what? She went to get diapers from the WIC place or the help place, and they only give big people's diapers, like Depends and stuff, if your kid's a little bit older. So she didn't even get any help that way. Winter time, we pay about $1,000 for everything. How come it's cheaper in the summer? Don't you pay for AC? See, we have central air, so we pay like in the summer like $190 a month just for electricity and water, and then we pay gas is cheap, $30.
$30.
All right, Sarah. See you later. Have a good day. I know. I want to live where she lives too. Let's go move to Kentucky. Damn, $400 for rent and oh, uh, the food is what's hurting right now for us because I have to be on a diabetic and cardiac diet. That is very hard when you have to buy salad, expensive, cucumbers, expensive, tomatoes, expensive. All the fruits and vegetables are very expensive. And then I have to eat protein. So I need to have sometimes beef or this or that. It's pricey. Window air con. No, I only have a window air conditioner, but my electric bill this month was $180 for electricity, water, and internet. How in the heck is it that cheap? One air conditioner, I couldn't live like that. I don't know. With a 3-bedroom, ouch. It must be hot in your house. I don't know how it is in Kentucky, but I get $668 a month in stamp for 4 people. Oh, well, like food stamps? But do you guys get money to live off of? That's what I mean. Like, you guys get food stamps, but do they give you guys, like, for shampoo and conditioner and necessities? Like, men need shavers, shaving cream, razors. Like, yeah.
Okay, we have Ontario Works.
It's nothing for one person.
$733 a month.
Yeah. How are they supposed to pay rent? You tell me. You can't. You can't find a place for $500 anymore. But I know what you mean. Food has went through the roof. No, it's actually really cold in here. My son draws a SSI check. Oh, see, we can't do that. If I'm disabled and I have a child that's disabled living with me, they will cut my disability in half.
That's why my daughter can't come here.
Yeah, she's on disability. She could never live with us, his daughter. Because I'll be damned if I'm going to cut my disability because of her. Like, sorry, not sorry. But she also has a child that she gets $600 and some for every single month. And her disability is almost $2,000. So please excuse me if I don't feel sorry for her. She's living the life. That's why she can travel and do whatever she wants. She only gets $940 a month. Yeah, but $940 plus your $668 in food. So you're not left with a lot to play with. I get that.
How much do you get for a dependent ODSP?
A dependent? Not much.
Member of dependent other than spouse.
Mm-hmm.
Recipient is $1,219.
So that's why. Disability with kids. So your daughter's getting that. She's getting $1,000 for herself, plus another $1,000 for the kid, plus another $600. She's living the life. I'm telling you, this is what I mean. I'm disgusted with what goes on around this country of ours. Do you get any discounts, seeing as doctors initially put you on this particular diet, so they prescribe your diets on script? I get $100 for diabetic a month. That is it. What am I going to buy with $100? But hold on. I also have to pay for my needles. See these things? For diabetes, because I take insulin, and now I'm going to have to take more insulin. This box, $40. Amazon, Amazon has a shitty thing, and I can't get it from there. I have to pay for that out of pocket because it's not covered by my disability. It's not covered by the government. Then to pick my finger to see what my blood sugar is, I got to pay another $13 for a box, probably usually monthly. It's ridiculous. That stuff's not covered. If you have a yeast infection here, they have over-the-counter meds. They want you to take those first before you can get a prescription. A prescription costs me $0, but because they have it over-the-counter now, you have to try that, and that's about $24.
Try this.
Well, the $940 pays the bills and $668 in food stamps. So you guys aren't left with much to play with if you're saying all your bills are about $800. You got $140 left over, and the food stamps you can't do anything but go shopping. Yes, when I was a minor, my mom got her SSD, and she got a check for me too. Oh wow.
At what age does ODSP get cut off?
Mhm.
65.
Yeah, and then you go on old age
As
security.
people get older, they often need to find different ways to cover their health costs. There are some government benefits
Yeah.
that can help you do this. When a person turns 65, there's
You know what I should be on? CPP.
there's a risk that they no longer qualify financially for ODSP.
Oh, by the way, this is 15%. You might want to plug it in.
Oh, shit.
I just thought I'd tell you that.
Okay, well, we should jump off here then because.
Oh, in a few minutes. We should not have to pay that on medical things you have to pay for. Yeah, I know, but I do.
But yet,
And that $50 could have went through my groceries. Like, I really needed that money this month, but
but
what I can do about it? I also need to not die of diabetes.
right now
But they give free needles for people on the street.
and they give out Viagra.
Yeah, and they give out naloxone for free.
Yeah.
People want to OD, they don't want to live, but they force them and they put that stuff up their nose. Okay, I get it. It's a life-saving thing, but you know what? Some people don't want to be saved.
Hold on, I guess I gotta put you down for a second.
Hi, Tracy. Hello, how are you? It is. It's absolutely horrible that we have to pay for stuff. It irks me to the bone that Bill should be on a special diet too. And I really am gonna try to put that next time because another $100 would help.
Weird little shit. Holy shit! You look. Oh, you prick.
But then again, you guys don't get free healthcare. I mean, I don't know how you get healthcare there if you're not working. Now, Keisha, if you are at home and one of your kids has a disability, can your husband work? If you were married, I'm not sure if you're married or not. But
See, we can work up. We can make $1,000 extra.
that's it, though.
Yeah.
Before it used to be 600.
But it's harder.
But the thing is, if you make past 1,000, then they start to deduct
Deducting.
dollar for dollar.
Yep.
So if you make $50 extra, they take $50
Yep.
from my disability. Now, if he were to get a full-time job, my disability would be cut off.
Yep. All her.
Completely, and I would lose my benefits.
And I would have to try to pay for her meds.
Good luck with that. So therefore, that's why I said to Bill, you just can't go back to work because you just can't.
There's no way I can. And we.
Back by.
Hold on, Lily.
What's a setback?
I don't know. But, okay, here you go. But I said to her, how can I go back to work? And I thought about this.
You can't.
When I've got to take care of her parents, take them to their doctor's appointment, which is during the day, be here, help her with her meals, help her with.
Like, he's got to be home when I shower. I was going to shower this morning, and I'm like, I can't.
She can't shower this morning when I'm not home because Naomi.
Medical should pay for all the medical. I think it's crazy for people that's sick. Yep. Hey, Naomi.
But how can you sit there and shower?
I can't go shower by myself because if I get dizzy and fall, I don't have the phone with me. Who's going to pick me up? Lily? No. They'll probably bark their head off.
You're working. I know.
You are working, Bill. You help with family.
Right.
Right, but people judge him for that.
People judge me.
Your mother was one of them.
They judge. Oh, you should be working. How the hell can I work when I?
He's the driver. He's the one who gets the food. He cooks for me in the morning. He helps me out with the dog. I can't even take the damn dog out.
No, she can't take the dog out.
How the hell what's the dog supposed to do all day? Piss in the house? Like, no, we're not doing that. He's still can't be paid for being downstairs. Apparently not because he's a spouse. Now, I am going to try to see.
We're going to look into there's other options. There's other avenues that we're looking into.
No, I'm thinking because my parents, you should be able to get some kind of money for that.
So what I am doing, though, and I do have.
My mom, if she got paid from being my caretaker, they take that money from her pension.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, when I turn around and, like, this is why
You always said you're a good man, Bill.
I have a way out. I have an out. I have my.
Did you hear what I said? Naomi said you're a very good man, Bill.
I'm just me. I'm just me.
Well, no, but you are, because other people could have walked in
I'm
and screwed you.
going to, but as an
Why'd
out,
you leave?
I am building
That's what I'm thinking, Keisha.
I really want to get the office straightened out. I got to get a blackout curtain. I keep reminding Bianca, give me that damn blackout curtain. I need to black it out. It's so hot in that office.
Are you fucking kidding me? Now I'm going to address this. Ash Tink, don't tell me you don't know I'm live. Why the fuck are you sending me an invite to a live in my inbox when I already know when people are live?
Block her.
Are you a dumb shit?
Block her from your messenger.
Dumbass.
Okay, block her from your messenger.
You're a dumbass.
Block her from your messenger. I gave people fair warning on this.
No, but she's a little snake in the grass.
Yeah,
Too.
block her.
She goes from hops from life to life to life, and I heard her saying, "Well, Bianca."
Okay, will you block her from your messenger, or I will?
Yeah, exactly. You're taking care of your family. That's what Amanda. Bill's working. He is a home care provider. Exactly. She.
But when I said I needed the blackout curtain, there's a reason I need that blackout.
I'm gonna tell her off.
Okay, go ahead. I need that blackout curtain because that office is so hot that.
She invited me to that.
What is it? Oh.
Like I don't know she's live. Are you dumb? Can't you see I'm live? I should go in there and be like, I'm gonna go in there. That's it. I'm going in the live and saying, "Are you okay?" She's not saying I'm live. But I'm pissed. No, I'm gonna leave her a nasty message. Yo, are you okay? Or do you not have eyes to see that I'm live? You know, every fucking day I go live at this time from about 10 o'clock. So why the hell are you sending me? You don't talk to me. You don't say hi to me. You haven't been to my live in fucking weeks. And you're acting like a little stuck-up snot. Why are you sending me an invite after you were told not to send me anybody's live in my inbox? Do you understand? Being a friend of mine is a privilege? Well, you fucking lost it. Goodbye. That's how that goes.
Block?
Yep.
Okay. Done. She did.
Hold on. And if you talk about me in any live, I dare you to try it. Okay? Remember, I talk to the influencers. Go ahead and open your little mouth in one of the lives.
Did you, Vicky?
And see how I
can't be
go
bothered
all
by it,
on
no.
your ass.
No.
Stop being a fucking snake in the grass. That's exactly what you are, Ash. You're a hopper. You go from live to live to live. You go to Miss T's live. Do you think I don't talk to Miss T? Oh, I sure do, girl. You think I don't talk to June? I do. Think I don't talk to Mary? I do. You think I don't talk to Ellie Angel? I do. So guess what? Stop it. Stop being a snitch. And stop bugging me.
Now block her.
Oh, she get blocked.
Show me proof.
All right. Oh, she unfriended me too, to top it off. What?
Okay, I don't care. Just block.
She did.
I want proof.
Block. See that block?
Hold on, baby. Went too fast.
I'm gonna go block right now. I'm at the block screen. And now I'm gonna hit block. Block. Blocking this user. You blocked Ash Tick.
Babe, you're going too fast. I can't show it up.
Because you blocked Ash Tick.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna close it out and get out.
So
Goodbye,
Ash, so she's gone.
Nothing to do with it.
No. So Ash Tank is no longer.
Yep. See, blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. How dare you? Oh, she read them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care. Now you're gonna answer to the wall.
So
if I go in that other live and I see her talking about me, I'm gonna lose my shit.
don't.
No, but I will watch the replay.
So Ash Tank is gone. I don't think she can come to our live anyway. I think I did block her.
No, you did. I don't know if we did or not.
I don't know if I did or
We gave
not.
her a second chance and she's done it again.
She's fucked it up. So
I did. I blocked her, guys. Be right back. I hope you're not going to the other live to talk about this.
I really don't give a flying shit.
No, I'm just saying. Whatever
Because
goes on in my life is my life. Please don't be going to another live and talking about it.
Mhm.
Just saying.
I don't really care.
I think others
Ash
have so many
Tank.
chances you can give. Ash Tank. And that girl's had way too many. Absolutely, Vicky. She's been on my nerves for a while now, and she finally pissed me off again. Like, how many times do we need to say, stop sending me invite to. Oh no, that's fine, Desi. I'm just saying in general. Like if anybody goes and talks about it somewhere else, please don't, because it's just nobody's business. Anyways, she was given too many chances. I let her back in, and then she stopped coming to the live. She unfriended me and then lied, said Facebook did it. Listen here, Facebook don't have fingers, and Facebook don't unfriend people. She lied about unfriending Michelle. Same thing. She was messaging me at 5:30 in the morning. She was messaging Michelle at 5:18 or 5:30.
And I said something in the other, and I posted it. Bianca doesn't usually block. Now, if I do see certain things getting on her phone when she's sound asleep, and I see it's multiple shit, I will block her.
Yeah,
I will block that person.
exactly. Which I don't blame you.
Yep. Exactly, Vicky. And this is why we said, what are you looking for?
Don't worry about it.
This is why we said, taking friendship for granted.
Uh-huh. And the thing is, I was always nice. I was always there for her and stuff. But this is a thank you that I get.
I do believe that I did block her, but I'm going to go and double check it.
After.
I will check after the live. I got to go through a few lives to see. So yeah, I'm done. I'm done with Ash. This is this is the month, and this is up until Christmas. Christmas Sass, I'm sorry, I'm going to block you. Bianca doesn't deal with the inside pages, so don't go after her. You have an issue of being blocked, or if you have an issue, come to me. I may be nice on this app. I be maybe nice in social, but come to Messenger, and then we will have a huge discussion. I guarantee you. I'm not as nice on Messenger if you piss me off. It's called respect. It's called honesty, truthfulness, not taking things for granted, not taking that we are here. I don't know the girl, but I'm so glad about that. Oh, Keisha, you don't want to know her.
No, you know. Listen, she's a hopper. I'm sorry to call her that. She doesn't just go to the people that we know, like Mary's Busy Life or June's Random Life or Ashley Black. She goes to those. But she hops further.
Yeah.
She was sending me invites to somebody at like a weird hour. Somebody that's got 3 million followers. Like, I want to support somebody like that. No offense. They don't even read your comment. Somebody gave me that Leslie Cooks person. She may be a nice girl, woman, whatever, but I went in her live 3, 4, 5 times. If you're not going to even say hi to me and acknowledge me and I'm an influencer too, go fuck yourself.
She doesn't talk to her comments.
She doesn't look at her comments. She's busy doing her hair, doing this. You need to read your comments, interact with the people. Yeah. What the hell are all these people watching her? She's got 600 people in her room at all times. And I said to Bill, what the fuck's so interesting about this woman? She's so boring. She doesn't talk about topics. She doesn't include the viewers. She literally is so self-involved in her own world. That's all she does. At least Amber talks to the people. Yes, she has tons of people in their comments. But she does try to read some comments. At the beginning especially, she used to address my comments and reply. But at least she's interesting. She goes shopping, does things. This one sits on her butt at home. The only interesting thing she does is cook. Or show us how to vacuum seal corn. Like, we don't know how to do that. What's so interesting about that? Why would 600 people watch that? I have no idea. Shit, I wouldn't be watching that. As soon as I saw it.
What is that?
And Michelle followed her for 5 years, and not once did she say hi to Michelle. So Michelle said, screw it, I'm not. Forget it. Ash used to message me at ridiculous hours, and I didn't notice it because of the time difference, right? Thank you, Naomi. Facebook does certain things, but not that. Yeah, exactly. Facebook doesn't unfriend people. I think it's really ridiculous. I mean, how did they forget the ones who got them there to begin with.
Right, exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're saying.
You can't forget where you came from. She's got like 130,000 followers or something, that Leslie Cooks. Honey, you're not Kim Kardashian. You ain't nothing special, and you're not that interesting. And you know what? I guarantee you, out of those 600 people, 300 are probably just trolls or 90 Day Fiancés watching. And I've seen nasty comments. She doesn't read them. She doesn't blog. She doesn't do anything. But they do forget where they came from, and they don't bother. And it's rude. Especially when I put, "Hi, I'm new to your page. How are you doing today?" Then I tried again. Then I tried again. She was looking right at the screen. She didn't read it. She went right past all the comments. So I said, okay, I'll give it another try. I gave it another try. Same shit. Right at the beginning of the live, I said hello. There was only 10 people in the room at the time, and all of a sudden it started getting really big. She still didn't read the damn comments. She only said hi to people. She named a few people, probably her regulars.
National Corn Fritter Day.
Corn fritter?
Yep.
That was a corn fritter.
It's
Sounds like a donut.
And just so you guys know, today is National Personal Chef Day, so get your personal chef.
Yeah, well, I wish I had a personal chef today, but I don't. I don't probably eat starving. Salad dressing, but she doesn't know.
I don't know. You have to call her before she buggers off somewhere.
My mom's calling. That is weird.
Her mom's on the phone.
Oh my god, she hung up as I went to answer it.
Well,
Yeah, I'll call her back.
I'm just trying to see this. I just want to see this for a quick second, guys.
Yeah, Mom.
Right?
No, I was gonna call you just now, though. Nope. No, we didn't. No, we didn't call. No,
Yeah, I know.
we didn't call her up. I cumva tu ai salad dressing sau n-ai? Salad dressing. Sau nu cumperi. Oh yeah, that's not bad either. That's a good.
Sorry, guys. I'm just something up while she's doing that.
Așa e bună, dacă ai niște... Ca să pun pe lunchtime pe salată, că am rămas fără dressing și am salată.
I don't talk when they're talking.
Nu știu, am dus mașina și să vedem când am lăsat-o la Rad Shop, că sunt ocupați. Unde ne ducem de obicei? Aici, pe Jefferson. S-a dus și a venit înapoi pe jos.
I don't talk when they're
Am dat în alte părți și
talking.
fără să se uite la mașină, zice, începe la $800. Zic, ok, mulțumesc. Imediat, nici nu știe ce are mașina și îmi spune preț. Aman. Aia înseamnă că sunt niște hoți. Și ăla de pe drumul nu face decât mașini care sunt în accident, face bali și el și cu paint și astea, nu face mecanic de născut. Ne-am dus unde știm noi, că niciodată nu ne-a făcut nimic aiurea. Fiul Daddy a făcut.
I don't talk when they're talking, so I'm talking Romanian.
Ne-a dus acolo. Acolo ne-am dus, yeah. Dar acolo am dus aici, pe Jefferson, și Bill a venit pe jos. A dus de dimineață și a venit.
Nope. Romanian.
No, nu e pentru el.
It's not Spanish.
N-a fost cald, a fost ok. So. Vrei să o lași la baie sau unde te pui? Vrei să duci la baie?
Romanian.
Ok, Mom. Okay, Mom. No problem. Bye. She has her dressing. She said I had some ranch, but she hasn't used it. She doesn't know how old it is, so she's like, I don't want to give you that.
I don't
really
blame
like
her.
ranch either, though. I don't care for ranch lately.
Yeah,
Sorry, I spoke Romanian.
she spoke Romanian because that's her.
She thought we called her.
Oh,
Somebody called and didn't say hi, nothing. They
Oh.
hung up. She thought it was one of us.
that's cool. Yeah. So Bianca is originally from Romania,
So I speak Romanian, yeah.
so she does speak Romanian. She does speak a little,
It sounds like Spanish and Italian, yes, very much.
but you also speak a little bit of
French.
no.
I used to speak. It was called back when Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavian.
Serbian. I used to
Serbian.
speak Serbian. I lived in Belgrade, which is in, I don't know if it's part of Croatia or where it's part of anymore. Because they got into their war and they split the country up in
Three areas.
Yeah, I don't know. They have Croatia and then they have, I don't know what the other part is. But I lived in Belgrade, which is the capital of Yugoslavia back then. I lived there for 10 months before we came to Canada. So I'm sure I recognize some of the Romanian. Really? It's a hard language to learn, but English was hard for my mom to learn because in Romanian, when you say a word, you spell it exactly the way you hear it.
Yeah.
Like there is different. Like there's no THE. We don't have a TH, and then we have a T with a little accent underneath, which sounds like, I'm trying to think of a word in Canadian, whatever, not Canadian. Ugh. Sorry. Just right. You love it? Yeah, I know. Some people think it's weird. It sounds like a bunch of gibberish. Nothing's hard. Okay, babe, you're facing
Sorry.
a wall.
I'm showing you.
No, you weren't. You were facing that wall the whole
Oh,
time.
sorry.
Because you're not paying attention. What the hell are you doing on that thing?
Looking something up.
Bill, I love your singing too, Bianca. It was sweet.
Oh,
I know
Jesus.
you did that with our pastor.
That was a pastor thing. I had to lie to them.
You have to understand, our pastor is the same age as Bill.
Shut.
Believe it or not.
Yeah,
And
believe it or
he
not.
has a bald spot bigger than yours. Oops, Pastor Tim, I hope you don't hear this.
You probably will.
No. But I'm not saying there's anything with a bald spot. But he carries it better than you do.
Oh,
Ah!
you guys hear that? Where's my... That's okay.
We're spying on your phone. I know I'm trying to spy on your phone too. I don't know. Hey, what is it? I feel sick to my stomach. I don't take my meds. I don't know why I feel sick to my stomach. What did I do?
No, you can't. So that's fine.
Oh, that's not the one.
Yeah, Keisha, that thing I did with the
It was sweet. It wasn't. I mean, I loved it. When I started laughing, I have to show you guys pictures. My dress was about to come off. I was laughing so hard, my boobs were shaking up and down, and I had no bra on, and I had the boning in the dress. It was It was very funny because I was laughing so hard. My mother plugged her ears.
she did. She really
Like,
did.
oh my god, it's horrendous, his voice. I'm like, yes, he let it tune, Mom. My poor dad didn't hear it, so that's okay.
No.
He didn't even know it was you. He's like, who the heck is that with the hat on? Because of his eyesight, right? I'm like, that was Bill singing. He's like, oh boy. I'm like, yeah. What did my dad say? Good thing he didn't serenade you. You know what? You're a good sport, though. Why are you feeling so sick? I don't know. I feel sick to my stomach. I have no idea. I didn't really eat much today.
No, she didn't.
And I'm not really hungry.
No.
I'll be honest with you.
Now,
Ever since my blood sugar's been high, I'm trying not to eat.
I'm just trying to see where that is. I'm just trying to find
I'll
something.
be honest, I've been trying to starve myself because I'm afraid of my blood sugar going up.
Where is that? I don't think you have it. I don't think it's in your messenger. I don't think it's in YouTube anymore. Do you? Yeah, we have Gravel.
Taking it right now?
Doing it right now. Now, when I did that with Bianca, it was fun. I will admit.
You did it for me, not
I did
for
it.
me.
No, she had no idea. The pastor shows up at 6:30. It pulls me aside and says,
I know. I'm like, he's like, you can't be there. It's only for men. I'm like,
and he says, and I said, I have to go tomorrow. I have to come to the church tomorrow. And she says, why? And I said, Pastor Tim wants to see me.
And I'm like, for what? So he comes up with the bright idea.
I had to move chairs.
I don't know if he wants us to move stuff around in the church for the wedding. I'm like, the wedding's not till Saturday. I'm like, there's church on Wednesday night. And he's like, I don't know. We're not going to use that part of the church. And I'm like, liar. I'm thinking, they're not going to disturb the church that far in advance. Yeah, you could set up. So I thought they were setting up like the dining area.
Yeah. So
when we went to church, I'm like,
her son
the
said
chairs are all there.
Saturday, her son's like, I thought the chairs were already moved.
That's what I said. I'm like, what the hell? And you're like, oh, I think they need to come back.
Hold on a minute, guys. There's your mother.
Oh, I thought she was really just putting the stuff there.
No.
One second, Mom.
I heard. Yeah.
No, that's the worst thing you can do. I know. It is hot. It is hot. I'm just gonna have salad again. Babe, my mom said she was just gonna put it there. I think it was the cats. She tried to run downstairs. I know. I mean, it went from 21 point something yesterday, almost 22, to 17 today. She said she put the dressing down there. Okay, just put it in the fridge. My mom makes her own dressing, and it's actually healthy. It's got a little bit of garlic in it. It's got, see it? She makes it. It's like an Italian almost. It's like a zesty, but it's better. It tastes a lot better. It's got a bit of garlic in it. It's got this like it's like a Mrs. Dash. I forgot what she puts. A little bit of oil, very little. A little bit of vinegar or lemon, one or the other. I think lemon, fresh lemon. And she makes it often, so that's what we eat. Babe, can you turn that towards me a little bit? Because my face is bright red. It's getting there. See, look. Oh, that feels good. That was really nice. I'm gonna take a shower later on. I think I'm gonna have a nap first, though. I'm gonna eat, have a nap, and take a shower later on, and do my hair, style it, whatever. I'll feel better. It looks good. Yeah, it is, and it's healthy. Like it's not, doesn't have any sugar in it, nothing like that. So I know it's all natural. Yeah, it is lemon. It's not vinegar. She puts lemon. She's got her own secret little recipe. My daughter loves her salad.
Lily.
And she told me anytime you want it done, just let me know. She makes it all the time because she likes it better than buying like the Italian. I don't really like the zesty Italian. I don't really know. I used to love Italian dressing, but they changed it. It's so like vinegary now. I'm gonna order a new fan on Amazon with the Prime days. Yeah, if you can, why not? I know he put the fan this way. Just look, my face was getting red. I just took gravel. I just took my meds. I'm also in pain, so I took my pain med. I could have taken it earlier, but I didn't. They have changed all the food or something. Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of preservatives in the food anymore. And I don't eat, like, I don't drink milk. I just don't, me and milk don't really, I never have. I've never been a milk drinker
This
at all.
is a weird thing.
What?
You guys know I always look up.
Yeah, it is. My mom's food's always delicious. What's that?
You guys know I look up weird shit.
You are a weirdo. What'd you look up?
Just recently, a man was caught with 100 snakes in his pants. How in the world?
Ow! I'm hurting just thinking about it. Is that like snakes
Snakes.
on top of his snake, or
I don't know, but
does he have human snakes? Did he cut off a bunch of human snakes and put them in there? I think so. Yes. And when I'm overtired, that's another thing.
the woman may got
Snakes in his pants.
6 bags packed with snakes in his trousers.
6 bags of snakes in his trousers?
Chinese customs report 104 reptiles were rescued, including non-native species like milk and corn snakes.
So he had 6 bags of snakes. Don't show me I don't like snakes.
It's on YouTube.
I don't care. I don't want to see it. It's disgusting.
Sky News.
Yeah, Prime days are probably very good for people who have that Amazon Prime. My kids have it. They can afford that. I can't.
Good girl.
Now, do you get a discount for that stuff when you work for Amazon at all, Cynthia? Or I'm just curious.
Good girl.
That's another thing. I used to take my job for granted.
Yes, you did.
I used to think, God, I'm tired of working. God, I can't wait to have some time off. Oh, I can't wait till I retire. I can't wait till I don't have to work. And now, what the hell wouldn't I do to go back to work? I don't know why, but I would love to go back to work. What did you do? You forgot to plug it in? Did you forget to turn it on? You didn't plug it in? You dumbass. Oh, great. We'll be eating at 10 o'clock now. You forgot to plug in the ribs. Nah, they're going to cook all right. For the last 2 hours, they could have been cooking. I was wondering why I don't smell anything. I was wondering why I didn't smell anything. What are you putting on the salad? That's it? Do I have onions? I'll put some onions on it. And I think I'm going to have a pita, whether I'm not going to starve myself. I'm hungry. Like, you know what I mean? I just can't have plain salad with, oh, egg. Don't we have eggs? Okay, well, some egg and onions then. And I won't eat a pita then. If you have to boil eggs, I can wait. We're finished the eggs too? I'm surprised. No, he didn't turn it on. He didn't plug it in. He turned it on, but didn't plug it in. Yeah, I know. I miss it. You know, I do miss the. Hey, nigga, how are you, girl? The only thing is we still have to pay for Prime, but we get it at a discount rate. We get discounts on purchases. Well, that's really good, though. That's still good. Nigga, Nicky and Vicky. You're late for an important date. How are you doing, girl? I'm surprised you caught us on. Black, white, screen flashing. Wow. Sandy, you poor thing. Sandy's getting mad at her screen. At her computer screen. Can you say, I don't blame you? What does this say? Bell message for tips and limitations when calling 911 from your mobile phone where 911 is available. Huh? That's weird. And Cindy, I missed you, Nikki. I'm good. Just had to run some errands this morning. Yeah, I bet. That's okay. What the hell? I don't want to block my own message. What the heck? I'm good. Just had to run some errands. You're good. Nikki, I finally blocked Ash today. She blocked. And she pissed me off. She literally invited me to a live while I'm live. Don't tell me she doesn't see I'm live because I don't buy it. So I left her a nasty message, and I'm like, and now you're getting blocked because you're getting on my last nerve. And plus, she was told, stop sending me people's invites in my messenger. Like, what the hell don't you get? Freaking people, I tell you.
We told you guys. You will get blocked.
There's no way that person sent me. I got a message saying that I have an friend request from my friend. She's a coworker of mine. Somebody must have hacked her because that's not her profile picture. I've known her since 1999, I think. I had to a long time ago when she wouldn't quit saying hi. Oh yeah, you did have to block her, right? Yeah, I know. I was thinking about her too. Yes, Miss B finally gave in and blocked her. She gave her way too many chances. Yes, I did. Ash Tink, I finally blocked her because she sent me while we were live right now. She sent me an invite to LA Angels. I'm like, are you not seeing that I'm live? And yesterday, oh, did you go live today or the other day? No, I didn't. Well, when do you go live? What do you mean, when do I go live? Every day, like I always go live. Girl, yeah, how was it last night? The storms last night were absolutely horrendous here. 3:30. Yeah, Ash, yeah, it is. Yep, Ash Tink. I blocked her. I left her a message and told her, how dare you message me? Like, why are you messaging? I'm tired of having to repeat myself. If people don't understand that I don't want to be bothered with people sending me like in my messenger, Because think about it. You get one person. What if 10 people send you the same thing? You gave her so many chances too, yeah, and you blocked her. I know. And I hate to do that. I hate blocking people. I really do. From my personal page. I let Bill deal with the business page part when people start screwing around. I mean, we've had a lot of 90-day fiancés, fake profiles, all that. But I'm done. I'm done. And, like I said, I probably made a mistake when I let some people, when I added some people when they requested to be friends. I shouldn't have. But that's just me. I try to be nice and give people the benefit of the doubt. Sometimes sometimes I think I'm just a little too nice. It is. It's disrespectful. You're absolutely right. But anyways, just move on from there. It was crazy. Thankfully, no tornadoes here. I heard Chicago had tornadoes near or in the city, according to your local news. Oh, Kim, did you guys have? I don't know how far you are from Chicago, but I know you're in Illinois. I heard that too, but I wasn't sure how true it was. She is now, Cynthia. Yeah, she is. There's no reason for her to need to be part of the plan here. Hey, Rebecca, I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry, but yeah. Okay, looks. You want me to pour it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, when you come back with yours. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you guys. This is cute. Lily,
Bill.
what are you doing?
Lily.
She's like, leave me alone. Don't. Oh, look at her face. She got a little smile on her face.
Can I touch you? Can I touch you? I can touch you. I'm gonna touch you.
Don't.
I'm gonna give you kisses.
Lily, naked Lily. Yes. So she messaged me about what happened with Linda. Oh God. See, and that's what I mean. She's so nosy. I don't know why she needs to be nosy. Good girl. Why'd you give her a treat or a little pebble?
Because she knows.
Lily, why you got your tail in between your legs and you're sitting like a frog? She looks like she's sunbathing. Yeah, she is cute. Thanks, guys. Lily, are you relaxed? Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Look at her. She's like, I'm chilling like a villain. She's chilling like a villain. Uh, this is how she likes to lay with her legs like that. It must be comfortable. Exactly, yeah. Watch the replay. She is muscular, yeah. She's so muscular. This dog, I tell you. Oh, hold on, I gotta turn this around.
What's this?
What is that? What's that he got? Is that pop? Pop? Pop, 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 pop.
Mine?
Battery power. Battery power.
What's your tail? Mine? Or Lily's? My
Oh,
popcorn.
really?
My popcorn.
That's the don't come near his blanket, right? Don't come near me and don't touch my blanket. She takes over everything.
Yeah, we should come up with it. I gotta try to phone.
Yeah, I know. Yes, unfortunately, Nikki, I'm sorry you came in, but we do have to get off here because the phone's gonna go bye-bye. Popcorn, yep, that's it. Lily, did you have popcorn last night? Daddy give you popcorn? Did you like your popcorn? She was like, bitch.
Oh my god.
I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning at 10, so I probably won't be in unless I catch you on my drive home.
Hey Google.
Drive an hour for my doctor. I love her, so I'll drive with you too. That's not that bad. Yo, I understand that, Nikki. I drive 2 hours and a half for mine, so. You too, Tessie.
Temperature.
Yes, 86. Bleh. I ain't going outside. Hey, Jody, we were just getting off. Almost to Indiana? Oh, really? Wow, you do go pretty far. Well, you know what? When you have a good doctor, that's exactly what I do too, so. Yes, good luck with your doctor's appointment. Hope everything's good. Thank you, Kim. She can be sweet.
She can be mean too.
Yes, you guys all have a wonderful reminder life. What time, Jody? And message me if you want. Yes, Nikki, same here. She's in Sturgis, which is close to the border. Oh, okay. I hear you. That's okay, Jody. No problem. It's okay. It happens. Everybody has a life, and that's okay. Miss you too, Nikki. Nikki. No problem. 6 Central Standard Time. Okay. All right, everyone. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. And we love you guys, every one of you, even the silent watchers.
Yes.
Oh, just a med refill? Yeah, that's not bad. Here, he's going to take you outside so you can see the scenery instead of my face.
Instead of ours.
Instead of my ugly face.
Instead of our faces.
On board. Okay, Vicky.
Okay, Vicky.
I'll keep that in mind.
Love you guys.
Love you all.
Oh, muggy out here. 30 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius. So, guys, have a great afternoon. Enjoy whatever you're doing, and don't take anything for granted. Have a good day, guys.